dead fish. Oh my God, a Sicilian sign, there's been a hit. More fish. It's a bloodbath. A pox on you, a pox, I say. Oh yeah, I ordered this.
Hey, who ordered the fish?
I did.
Sophia, you know all dinner orders go through me.
Oh, they go through me too, like a locomotive. Hey, listen, now that we know this much about each other, I need a favor. I have to borrow your car.
You just told me the food goes right through you. Why would I lend you my car?
Come on, I want to go downtown, get my feet scraped, maybe get a yogurt, live.
Can't do it. You're an old lady. You'll leave the blinker on all the time.
Pox on you.
What?
A pox on you, it's my new thing. Isn't it a giggle?
Yes, it is. It's a giggle. A pox on you. Hey, tell it to all your friends on the bus.
Oh, how about a ride downtown, Blanche? Mama needs a new pair of feet.
Now, Sophia, you know I have this Sweet 16 party to plan. It's our banker's daughter, and I want it to go off without a hitch.
So lend me your car.
Honey, you're too old to drive.
I know what this is about. This is about the ding I put in your car the last time I borrowed it.
Ding! The paramedics had to get you out of there with the jaws of life.
Hey, they screwed up your door, not me.
I'm sorry, the answer's no.
I smite you. I smite you with the strength of 1,000 suns.
What?
A pox on you.
Oh, you're cursing me. Oh, I get you.
Boy, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Blanche, where are all the pens?
Oh, I threw them out. I ordered personalized ones that say compliments of the Golden Palace. I thought it was classier.
Blanche, I don't know why you're wasting your time with pens. I mean, we've got the Sweet 16 coming up for our banker's daughter, and he holds the note on this hotel. Now, if this party fails, the onus is on all of us.
Wait, what'd you just say?
Onus.
Oh, never mind.
You're eating another sandwich?
I haven't been eating that much.
As per your orders, Blanche, I'm keeping the meatball subs coming.
Oh, all right, then I'm eating. Well, I'm frustrated.
That's what I'm saying. We need to talk about this.
I'm sexually frustrated.
I don't want to talk about this.
It's a fact. I think I replaced my sex drive with a food drive.
Oh, yeah? Maybe tonight you'd like to try a little Mexican?
Truly, are you coming on to me?
It's just a diversion. We're running low on meatballs.
Poor thing, he doesn't have a prayer. Because tonight I have a date with the most wonderful man who has ever come into my life. His name is Ernie Niles. Ernie, oh.
Tonight, but we're auditioning entertainers for the party. This is important, Blanche.
Oh, honey, I'll do it tomorrow, but I need this tonight, please. He is such a charming man, and he's so witty and bright, and he is really cute. Ernie, oh.
This is nauseating. I can't stand here and listen to this. He's cute. Blanche, I've never met a cute man. Men are not cute. If you want cute, you date Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie, oh.
Blanche still isn't here. I can't believe her. She knows about these auditions.
Well, we'll just start without her. Mr. Siegel.
All right, Mr. Siegel, it says here that you're an entertainer. What do you do?
I'm a mime.
Are you perhaps an escaped mime?
Anytime you're ready, Mr. Siegel.
And now, a man trapped in a box.
A mime who uses props. That's unusual.
I'm trapped in a box.
I had a mime at my 16th birthday party back in St. Olaf. Well, he wasn't actually a mime. It was a neighbor boy who'd been struck by lightning.
Mr. Siegel, if you don't mind me asking, what made you want to become a mime?
I like to see the smiles on people's faces. Are you smiling?
Hey, Chewy. Gorgeous ladies of wrestling are coming to Miami. Want to drive me down for tickets?
Hey, just like in junior high, man. Some white kid would buddy up to me because I was the only 12-year-old with a car. At least I knew how to get one. I'm sorry, kid, I can't go.
Could you lend me some cab fare?
No, Oliver, I'm not giving you money for a cab.
Thanks a lot.
No, this isn't Roland Wilson. What's my name?
Hey, man, who is that?
Yeah, man, who is this? Oh, it's a guy from the government.
The name's Bob. Bob Clark. With a B. As in born here. Yeah, white man. Damn near an albino. Yeah, I'm just a whitey named Bob. B-O-B. Bobbo Bobbo.
Give me the phone, Bob.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, white it up.
Hello, this is Roland. Can I help you? It's a guy from the Department of Social Services. They're checking up on Oliver.
Oh.
Hey there, hi there, ho there. Yeah, could you speak up? I can hardly hear you over the Pat Boone in the background.
Hey, good white guy, man.
Oh, she is? Okay, that's great news. Thank you.
What's up?
That was about Oliver's mom. Apparently she's out of rehab and the court feels that she's ready to take Oliver back.
Hey, that's great. That's what you always wanted for Oliver.
Yeah, I know. So why do I feel so lousy?
Hey, come on, man. This was always a temporary arrangement. You knew that. Hey, come on. Let's go tell the ladies and Oliver.
No, man, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to get his hopes up, okay? Let's not say a word about this until his mother actually shows up.
Oh, come on, man. Who are you kidding? The women aren't stupid. They're going to take one look at you and know you're hiding something.
Well, then we're just going to have to act natural. Like there's nothing wrong.
Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, yeah, Yankee Doodle.
Oh, girls.
Well, where have you been?
Oh, girls, you're not going to believe this. I think I'm in love.
What, excuse me?
Oh, that just means she slept with someone.
No. I mean, what did you say? Did you just call us girls?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You called me a girl, Blanche. I'm not a girl. You don't live with girls anymore. Look, I don't like blueberries in my bagels. I don't like cinnamon in my coffee. I don't enjoy baskets full of bath gels, and I don't want to hear about your stupid personal life. Excuse me.
Oh, Rose, for the first time in my life, I had the big O.
Say what?
The first time in your life ever?
Yeah, I thought I'd had it before, but I was wrong. Oh, boy, was I wrong.
Wait a minute. I mean, not that I care, but how is it possible after all your bragging that this is your first time?
I don't understand it either. I think maybe it's because, well, you see, I've always thought of myself as sort of a white Tina Turner.
Really? In what way?
Her skin is lighter. See, for instance, you'd be more like a black Tina Turner.
And I guess I could say you'd be like a dumb Tina Turner.
Well, you wouldn't be the first.
Oh, well, anyway, I'm seeing him again tonight.
Blanche, the party is in 2 days. Now, we've been handling your auditions, but the printer's called twice about approving the copy on those hotel pins.
You mean another date?
I will get my chores done, but I have to do this. Oh, please, I have to do this tonight. I need this. I need this. I need this. Okay, that time I was just practicing.
Hey, Roland, Boy, that Oliver is something, man. He's on me again to take him to a wrestling match. This time, he wants to see something called Mud Wrestling Mamas. Can you imagine?
No, I think that's totally inappropriate.
That's exactly what I said. It's totally inappropriate.
Good.
Totally inappropriate. And I'm out $50.
She's gone. Blanche is gone again. The minute a man comes along, Blanche can't work anymore.
Well, you know, I don't know a lot about Blanche's personal life, but so what if she likes to date, Rose?
Well, I used to think that till this Ernie came along. But this is the hump that broke the camel's back.
I think that's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Well, you don't know much about her personal life, do you?
Rose, I still think you're overreacting to this.
Well, that's not all. You remember those pens she ordered and she was too busy to check? Well, they came.
Rose. Oh, my pen's got here. Oh, good. Now, Rose, isn't it classier to say pen as compliments from us to you?
Oh, real classy, except they left out the space between pen and is.
What a funny little typo.
It's more than a funny little typo. There are 32 guests in the hotel who have pins on their dressers that say penis compliments. From us to you. From us to them, Blanche?
See, it's supposed to say pen.
I know it's supposed to say pen is. We got 10 gross of these things.
And we're going to have to collect them all, and you're going to have to call the printer.
Oh, no, honey, I can't. I have a lunch date with Ernie. Ooh.
Lunch. Blanche, we have a sweet 16 party tonight. Now, that banker's carried us for over 3 months. You've got a responsibility here. I can't believe this. You're just throwing this away for some guy.
He's not just some guy. He's special.
Blanche, I've seen him in the pool in his Speedo. He's not that special.
Oh, I get it. This is your idea. You're just jealous because I'm dating someone right now.
I'm not jealous, Blanche, but we have an important event coming up, and you're just choosing the first man who comes along.
The fact is, this man makes me happy. And as my friend, that should make you happy, too.
I'm talking to you as your partner, not as your friend.
You got that right. As far as I'm concerned, you're not my friend.
Well, that's just fine with me.
Roland, I'm checking out now. I'll be back on Wednesday.
Okay, I just need your signature.
What is this? Some sort of come on?
What? No, it's a funny little typo. There you go.
My car will be washed when I return?
Yes, just leave us the keys.
Oh, I already left the keys.
You did? With whom?
The little old lady.
The little old lady?
Boy, this car's got a good radio.
Oh, thank God. You hear it too?
You sure you know how to drive?
Oh, so now you think I'm too old?
No. It's just that.
What?
Well, you spent so much time looking for the crank.
Ah, that was just shtick.
So, what do you want to do?
Hey, I'm doing this for you. I want you to be free. I want you to see the highway, touch the city, smell the land.
Are we ever going to turn left?
Any news of Sophia and Oliver?
I just called the cops. Nothing.
Hey, you guys got nothing to worry about. Man, when I was a kid in East LA, we used to go joyriding all the time. I remember we'd get a bunch of guys in the car, we'd go down to Tijuana, man, we would... Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea if you got a number of a good bail bondsman.
I just called the boys' club in the senior center. They're not there. Oh, I just feel so awful. I was so insensitive to Sophia. Now she's gone.
I know, I feel horrible.
I was insensitive to you, too, wasn't I? I am sorry, Rose.
Oh, I forgive you, Blanche.
And I forgive you, Rose. And Roland, I forgive you.
Yippee skippy.
I guess maybe I was having trouble balancing my work and my time with Ernie. Oh. But, girls, I think I've come up with the perfect solution.
All right, that's it.
But you haven't heard what it is yet.
No, you just called me a girl again.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. I think I know when I'm being called a girl. I want it to stop, okay, Blanche? I'm not a girl, right?
Whatever.
Anyway, I'm having Ernie stay here at the hotel. That way I can be here for the party and have my getaway weekend with Ernie. Oh. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go slip into something that will make me look my best.
May I suggest a time machine?
Hello.
Yes, can I help you?
Hi. Roland? I'm Paula Webb, Oliver's mother.
Oh, you're Oliver's mother. It's nice to meet you. This is Chewy.
Hi, I'm Chewy.
Hi. I've heard a lot about you. I'm glad that you're, doing better.
I'm doing great. I was lucky to find such a good hospital. And I gotta say, I was lucky that Oliver found you. He's written to me all about you.
Oh, well, we're really close. So is Chewy.
So, where is he now?
Where's who?
Oliver?
Oh, where's Oliver? I thought you meant where's Chewy?
Me too. I thought you meant where's Chewy?
Well, where is he?
He's right there. Yeah.
I'm Chewy.
I wanted to surprise him. That's why I came in the back door.
Oh, you wanted to surprise him. She wanted to surprise you.
Boy, I can see why Oliver likes it here so much.
Yeah.
So really, where is he?
Well, actually, right now, he's out with one of his foster grandmas.
Okay, I'll come back later.
Okay.
His grandmother. I mean, she's okay, isn't she?
Oh, yes, and we feel that she is a really strong role model for the child, and by spending time together, she's showing the boy a real healthy respect for authority.
Ma'am, do you have any idea how slow you were going?
Bite me.
So you finally decided to join us. Well, we have a lot of setting up to do.
I'm sorry, Rose, but you'll just have to deal with it. Ernie got us tickets to an evening cruise, and I just can't refuse.
Now, hold it, Blanche. You're the one who brought this party here, and now you're dumping it on us. Well, you know what I think?
Yes, I do. You think I run after the first man that comes along, but I don't care what you think. You can't stop me.
I'm not stopping you. I'm telling you not to come back.
Not come back.
This isn't about Ernie. You're running away from this hotel. You can't handle the responsibility. You're scared.
She's right.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't care what you think. And hey, maybe I just won't come back. Because I don't need you. I don't need anyone. I don't need anything.
Golden Palace.
Remember, kid, we're in this together.
You better believe it.
Excuse me, folks. These people tell me they belong to you.
Sophia!
Oliver, where have you two been?
Kidnapped. The boy kidnapped me. It was a nightmare.
Normally I'd take them downtown, but they asked to be placed in your custody, what with their ages and all.
Their ages.
I'm a child. I was scared. He almost peed.
I'm 100. I am scared. I am peeing.
If you take better care of these two, they might not run away.
Oh, I'm gonna take care of them. Now listen, I don't want to know whose idea it was.
It was his.
It doesn't matter whose idea it was. From now on, if you want to go somewhere, you ask one of us and we'll take you. Now you gotta promise, no more joyriding.
We promise.
Thank you.
Am I grounded?
No, just the ringleader.
Hey, look who's back. Did you tell him the good news yet?
No, tonight, man. I'll tell him tonight.
Oh, okay.
Well, I learned my lesson.
Yeah, me too.
Excuse me, is anyone on duty? I got my motorcycle and sidecar out in front. I need to park it.
We can do that for you.
Hi. I'm back.
I can see that. I thought you were going on a cruise.
Well, it just didn't work out with Ernie. It was something he said.
Oh, did he say you were irresponsible?
No, Rose. What he said was...
Your hair. He made fun of your hair.
No. No, I told him about the fight we'd had, and he said for me not to worry about it, that he'd take care of me.
So?
So I realized I was doing exactly what you said I was. Running away and looking for some man to take care of me. Rose, I don't know. Maybe I was scared. Maybe I can't handle responsibility, but I realize this hotel is my chance to finally make something of myself without depending on some man. And I sure would like to try. That is, if you'll forgive me.
Oh, come here.
Oh. It is so good to be back with you all. Hey, where's Oliver?
Oh, honey, Oliver's gone.
Gone?
His mother came back, and she's doing great. He was so excited to see her.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yes, he must be so happy. Of course, after... Are you okay, Ron?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just gonna miss Oliver, that's all.
Well, yeah, we all are. But I bet he'll come back and visit. And hey, how about me? I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Oh, yeah, he left y'all a note.
Let's see. Oh, I never knew grandmas could be so much fun. I love you guys. I'll miss you guys. Oliver, P.S. tell Sophia thanks for the ride.
You know, in a way, I'm glad I took him out for one last free ride. It was an adventure that taught us more about love and sharing and trust than all the schooling in the world.
You're still grounded, Sophia.
Ah, bite this.
What do you say we get up real early and clean this place up? I'm beat.
Oh, yeah.
Me
I'm for
too.
that. Uh-huh.
Night, Blanche.
Good night, Ann.
Night, Rose.
Good night. Are you smiling?
Thank you for being a friend. Traveling down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest it would be for me. And the call and text would say, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.
Well, I think we've outdone ourselves. I mean, this is shaping up to be the best Christmas ever. What do you say, Sophia?
Christmas, schmissmas.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm just proud with these teeth I can still say it.
I just think it's wonderful that because of this hotel, we're able to open ourselves up to strangers in the spirit of love.
Yeah, and it'll save you travel time from one hotel to another.
Chewie, you've been out in that kitchen all day. What delicious surprise have you prepared for tonight's Christmas dinner?
Enchiladas rancheros.
Oh, Chewie, it's Christmas Eve. You're going to have to do better than that.
Hey, if you think I'm gonna stay in that kitchen roasting my chestnuts anymore, you're crazy. Actually, Christmas isn't exactly my favorite time of year.
Yeah, Christmas, schmissmas.
Hey, that's pretty good with those teeth.
Not really. The upper just swipped.
I'll tell you why I don't love Christmas. I got drafted on Christmas, I got divorced on Christmas, but there's one thing that's worse than any of those. El queque Navidad de los Castillos.
What's that?
The Castillo's walking Christmas cake. It ruined Christmas for me forever. It was this promotional idea my dad came up with to get people into the restaurant on Christmas. I had to dress up as a layer cake and walk amongst the customers. Then I had this big headdress made out of whipped cream and spoons, and people would pick bites off me. I felt like Tippi Hedren and the Birds.
Boy, whatever happened to normal Christmas traditions?
I know. That reminds me, I have to melt cheese on my pillow, or Santa won't fill my stocking with stew.
No, I understand. Oh, it'll be my pleasure to help out. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah, you're very welcome. Bye-bye.
Who was that?
It's a guy I know down at the Children's Hospital. Yeah, they want me to play Santa Claus for the kids tomorrow.
Oh.
The original Santa fell through.
Oh, Roland, this is quite an honor. I hope you've had the necessary training.
It's no big deal, Rose. I'm just going to put on a red suit and go down there and pass out some gifts.
Oh, no, you're not, Buster.
What?
The real Santa doesn't go through the motions. If you're going to do this, you're going to do it right. Now, let's see your belly.
I beg your pardon?
Your belly, mister! I hope you can make it shake like a bowl full of jelly. Show him, Blanche.
Rose, I do 150 sit-ups every night to get my stomach to look like this.
Oh, great, a taut Santa. Oh, we have a lot of work to do, my friend. That's not much of a beard. I hope you can come up with some really good facial hair by tomorrow.
Show him, Sophia.
All right, let's try this again.
Rose, we got a lot of work to do.
Roland.
Next.
Hello, Santa.
Hey, well, I'm warning you, little girl, you pinch Santa there again, he's gonna wing your little neck.
All right, now, ask her what she wants.
What do you want for Christmas, little girl?
I want to stay on your lap till New Year's.
Sophia!
All right, how about a sponge bath from the elves?
Get off me. Get off me, Sophia.
Jolly! Be jolly!
Get off me, you disgusting little old woman.
You're doing much better, Roland. Don't forget that twinkle in your eye.
Yes, sir, may I help you?
I'm Dr. Norman Charles from the Inner Strength Seminars.
Oh, delighted to meet you. We've been looking forward to your group checking in today.
Good, then we get all this cleaned up.
Excuse me?
Get rid of all these decorations before we check in. The woman I spoke to on the telephone promised me a strictly Yuletide-free environment.
She said it would be no problem to totally ignore Christmas?
Actually, she said Christmas schmissmas, which I found rather impressive.
Wait a minute, I don't understand. Who doesn't like Christmas?
This is a group of recently divorced people bitter over having their hopes and dreams shattered. The basis of my whole therapy is to take people who are traumatized over Christmas and put them in a bland, non-festive environment.
Yeah, but a couple of wreaths ain't gonna hurt anybody.
Perhaps we should cancel our 15 rooms.
What is a wreath, anyway? I mean, some people say it's a symbol of hope. I say it's a fire hazard with holly. And that's the way it is. Any signs of Christmas whatsoever, and these people are gonna check out.
Well, that's just rotten. Sophia, I hope you're satisfied. You've just ruined Christmas for all of us. I can't believe you'd do something so stupid and careless. What do you have to say for yourself?
God bless us, everyone.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm just trying to get out of it by being cute.
Look, we're just gonna have to make the best of this, okay? Now, we're all responsible adults. We can handle it.
Get home with boughs of holly.
We need to talk, Rose.
Oh, Rose isn't here. I'm Nicodemus, Santa's #1 helper-in-chief.
Rose, honey, we've got some bad news now. There's been a terrible mix-up. We cannot mention Christmas in front of this group of guests we got coming.
What?
So, of course, that means the costume's got to go.
No way. I'm going to wear my elf costume or I'm going to walk around naked.
I know I've said the same thing myself many times. But, honey, try to understand. They'll check out if they see or hear anything that has to do with Christmas.
Well, can't we secretly celebrate in one of our rooms?
No. Look, if they hear a Christmas carol or laughter or merriment of any kind, they're just gonna leave.
Does that mean all kinds of merriment? Well, I made a late date with a Dickens caroler, and I have great expectations.
So we can expect to hear, please, sir, I want some more.
Cancel the date, Blanche.
Oh, but it's Christmas.
Oh, that's right, and we're all going to be so disappointed if we can't have Christmas.
Well, the tree's in the dumpster and I feel like $1 million. This is gonna be the best Christmas ever, huh? No caroling, no gifts, no dinner to clean up afterwards. No reminders of Christmas whatsoever.
Excuse me, didn't you forget to say bah humbug?
So I did. Bah humbug! Bah humbug!
Chewie, every time you say bah humbug, an elf cries.
Rose, the elves are crying because they're lonely little men whose dating pool consists of reindeer and each other. Look, I'm sorry. We just obviously have very different ideas about Christmas. I mean, I don't think people should go in to hawk up their ears to buy gifts for people who are just going to leave them and desert them anyways. Christmas, who needs it? Bah humbug.
Oh, how can anybody be so cruel on Christmas Eve? Let's fire him.
Christmas. Humbug. Christmas. Oh, I was having a dream. Yeah, I was just having a...
Chewy Castillos.
Who are you? Rose? What are you doing in my bedroom?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
What? Why am I wearing this goofy hat?
Haven't you ever had a Christmas dream before?
Never.
They only come to those who wait. No, that's something else.
You're not really here. You're just something I ate at Woodstock.
Chewy Castillos, you have neglected the spirit of Christmas and the welfare of your fellow man. I am going to take you back to your childhood.
Okay. But can we skip junior high? I had zits and no friends.
Save it for the shrink. Come with me. 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 My mistake. My mistake. My mistake. My mistake. Behold, the kitchen of your father's restaurant that you left 30 years ago.
Actually, this is the kitchen of the hotel I left 30 minutes ago.
Was there an oven in your father's kitchen?
Yes.
Was there a sink in your father's kitchen?
Yes.
Then shut up and work with me on this.
Hey, it's my pop. I never realized what a good-looking man he was. Hey, Pop, looking good.
He can neither see nor hear us.
Who said that? Okay, Chewy. Chewy, come on, mijo.
No.
Chewy, all the customers are waiting for you, son.
Make them go away.
I can't do that. They're all waiting for el queque Navidad de los Castillos. We can't have Christmas without you, mijo. Oh, here it comes. I can't look.
Look, look. How bad can it be?
Ay, qué chulo.
feel stupid.
You tell him, kid. Stupid? The most important member of our family? You have been given a great honor. You are the one that gets to walk into the room with dignity, carrying 12 generations of Castillo tradition with you. So stand tall. You are the chosen one. Now come here, I gotta fill up that hat. Do you know what it's like to have your head filled with whipped cream? Tell me again, why am I reliving this humiliation?
Chewy Castillos, your father was trying to teach you a valuable lesson, but because of your embarrassment, you didn't listen.
Now remember, Chewy, the reason we open our restaurant on Christmas is so that people without a loving family like ours can have a nice, warm, friendly place to celebrate the holidays. This is what Christmas is all about, the joy of giving, huh?
I know that, Papa. But why do I have to wear the costume?
Because you can't charge a 2-drink minimum without a floor show. Get out there. Come on.
I don't know about you, but I was touched.
Okay, Ghost of Christmas Past. Where'd you go? Whoa. Who are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas presents.
The ghost of Christmas presents? Don't you mean the ghost of Christmas present?
Honey, do I come to where you work and tell you how to flip burgers?
Listen, back off. Besides, I've learned my Christmas lesson. You know, my dad wasn't such a bad guy. But still, do you know what it's like to be covered with whipped cream on Christmas?
Oh, yeah. Now, I have come to find out what presents you bought.
For who?
Why, for that young fella and those 2 older ladies and that gorgeous young Southern girl.
I didn't get him anything. It's not like they're family.
Really? I wonder if they feel the same way about you. Come and look.
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay, I believe you. There is a 48-day version. Boy, the last time I was in a place this cold, they were hanging up Jimmy Hoffa by his... Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Okay. Can we get out of here, please?
Oh, I am so sorry. This is the only place we can celebrate the holiday without upsetting the guests. I think what we all need is some more eggnog.
You want some nutmeg sprinkled on top of that? Can we get out of here now, please?
That's not a very nice Christmas attitude for someone who wants to play St. Nick. Come on, let's hear those reindeer names, Buster.
Dancer, Prancer, Donner, Blitzen, freezing frickin' mother.
Roland! Look, we're all cold. We can't leave until we open our presents.
Oh, no. Can't open our presents yet. Chewy's not here. He's still in his room. Probably wrapping all our gifts.
Oops.
Well, we can't open our presents till Chewy gets here. Now, he's part of the family. You squirming yet?
Yeah, I'm squirming.
Boy, it's cold. I'm frozen stiff. All I can move is my mouth.
There's a no-win situation.
I never thought I'd say this, but this has really been a wonderful Christmas. It's brought us all closer together.
Yeah.
I mean, we may not have the trimmings, but we've got each other. And that's really more important than all the fancy parties and presents.
You know, that's the thing about Christmas. You know where your home is. I mean, whether you can get there or not, you know where it is.
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah. A toast, then, to us.
Yeah.
And Chewy.
Yeah.
My absent friend.
Yeah. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas. I love you.
So how do you feel?
About this big.
Yeah. I'm cold, too. Let's get out of here.
What a nightmare.
You know Andy Garcia yourself.
Who are you?
Topper. I'm the ghost of Christmas yet to come. You're not much for picking up on a pattern, are you? Look at the TV.
Hey, it's me.
That's right, it's your future.
No, don't show it to me. I don't want to see it.
It's either this or a very Brady Christmas. And I got the clicker, so relax and enjoy.
How far in the future are we?
It's an all-gay army now. They haven't won any wars, but the parades are fabulous.
Christmas gift exchange at 5 o'clock.
What, are you crazy? You know the new owner doesn't allow us to celebrate Christmas?
New owner? You mean the ladies lose the hotel?
Rose, it was horrible.
What's wrong?
I just came from my church social. Henry Richards, the most eligible man in the congregation, he tried to kiss me. Just felt so unclean.
In the future, Blanche hates men?
Pretty good plot twist, huh?
I simply cannot ever look at another man ever since that horrible, evil thing married me and then divorced me to get this hotel.
Oh, I hate him.
Oh, I hate him too.
Hey, who is this monster who bought the hotel anyways?
Dude, look, it's Mr. Castillos, Prince of Business, who drives all lesser mortals before him like leaves in a storm. What's up?
Now do you see? Your hatred of Christmas turned you into a greedy, selfish monster who everybody hates.
Surely not everybody can hate me. What about Sophia? Hey, where's Sophia?
Oh, Mr. Castillos, I know how you hate and despise Christmas, but I was wondering if you perhaps could find it in your heart to let us have a little celebration.
You want a celebration? Okay, but we celebrate my way. Oh, Spoonhead! Spoonhead! Come out here! Dance, Spoonhead! Dance, I say! This is terrible. Isn't there anything I can do to stop this from happening?
Of course you can stop it. Change your ways or you change the future. I gotta go now.
Oh man, what a dream. It's still Christmas. I haven't missed it. Merry Christmas, everybody! The freezer! Oh, man. Talk about gilding the lily. All right, I get it. No more goofy cap. I am awake. And I still do have time.
And thanks to Inner Strength seminars, my horrible memories of that so-called holiday are almost completely gone.
Thank you, Wanda, for that very special testimony on a day like any other day.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everybody!
Will you stop it? This is a seminar for people trying to get over Christmas.
I used to be just like you. Look, give me a minute and let me tell you this little story, okay? Look, when I was a kid, I hated Christmas. You know, and my dad was a fair man, but he worked us really hard, and he had this real strange way of celebrating Christmas, you know?
Again.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Again.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Louder.
No, I'm afraid those people from the seminar are going to hear. Besides, Roland has to be over at the Children's Hospital in half an hour.
Oh, yeah. Rose, thank you for everything you've done. I hope I don't let you down.
Oh, don't worry. The minute you put on that red velvet jacket and grab your sack of goodies, you can't help but bring pleasure to people's lives.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas!
Hey, wait a minute. What is this? I thought you people hated Christmas.
Well, we did, but Chewy told us about this really amazing dream that he had, and after checking his blood alcohol level, it really got us to thinking.
Chewy's right. Christmas isn't a time to be self-involved. It's a time for sharing your life with others. Maybe if I was a licensed therapist, I'd have known that.
Oh, now this is what I call a real Christmas celebration. Everybody talking and sharing and acting jolly.
Did somebody say jolly?
Look at you and you're so authentic. What do you say, Blanche?
Hey, those are my boots.
You know what would be fun? Let's sing some Christmas carols.
Oh, I don't know if this group is ready for carols yet.
Oh, come on, let's give it a shot. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful.
Oh, come ye to Bethlehem.
Sophia, you're being awful quiet through all of this. Don't you have something to say?
Actually, I do. Merry Christmas, Schmissmas to all. And to all, a good night.
Oh, come, let us adore Him, Christ the Lord. Sing, choirs of angels, singing exaltation.
To go.
All about! Got into a drifting dragon. We got upside. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh.
Thank you for being a friend. Traveling down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest it would be for me. And the call and text would say, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, Sophia, honey, I'm afraid I have some bad news. Gladys Goldfine called. She broke her hip, so she wants you to take her tickets to The Price is Right.
Bad news? What are you, nuts? This is wonderful news. For who could this be bad news?
Gladys Goldfine.
I don't follow.
Sophia, the woman broke her hip.
Oh, boo-hoo. She took the risks and now she's paying the price.
Risk? What was she doing when it happened?
Getting out of bed.
Everyone is a daredevil.
Sophia, not to burst your bubble, but The Price is Right is in 2 days. Now, if Bob Barker should choose you to be a contestant, how are you going to pay for a plane ticket to L.A.?
Don't you worry about me. I have a plan. And a hostage. Stop it.
Look, Sophia, in the first place, you're lousy at The Price is Right.
I am not.
And in the second place, do you know how much a round-trip ticket to L.A. costs with 2 days' notice?
$40, Bob.
Sophia, you're not going.
I'm going.
Well, in that case, good luck.
Yeah, break a leg. Break a leg, $300.
Hey, Ron. Oh, your mom's looking for you, man.
Oh, yeah, we're supposed to spend the day together. You know, I've been kind of worried about her ever since that divorce. You know, she's been really lonely, but at least I can be there for her, to support her, you know, comfort her, stay by her side.
Oh, by the way, Camille Jenkins call says she's free tonight.
But now the time has come for Mom to stand on her own 2 feet. Wow, I can't believe this. I've been trying to get a date with this girl for months. I've been sending her a box of candy every week just to get her to say yes.
So what does she look like?
Oh, well, when I met her, she was fine. But if she's been eating all that candy... Oh, no, what have I done, man?
Well, hello there. Checking in?
I sure am.
Oh, Mr. Sardisco, this is Blanche Devereaux. She's one of the owners of the hotel.
Oh, well, you've got a lovely place here.
Well, thank you. Rose, I can take over now. But beat it, Rose.
Wait a
Mr. Sadisco, I see you're in room 214. You're traveling alone?
I've got my darling Flo out in the van.
Oh, married. Take it, Rose.
No, I'm not married. Darling Flo is my greyhound.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Beat it, Rose. So, what brings you to town?
Well, I'm racing my greyhound to the dog track this Wednesday.
Wow, you must be fast. Would you mind if I went out to the van to say hello to her? I adore dogs. They're so affectionate and lovable. And smart, too. They play poker. I've seen the pictures.
Well, I haven't been to the greyhound races in a while, but if your dog is half as good looking as you are, maybe I'll just take myself out to that track on Wednesday and place a little wager.
Hey, what do you think the odds are going to be on this dog?
Well, she had a little trouble the last couple of times out, but she's been training well, so I guess about 6 to 1.
Sounds like a plane ticket to me, Sophia Petrillo. Come on down.
Now, hold it. Just because I think she's a winner, you got to remember there's no such thing as a sure thing.
You want to bet?
Has anybody seen Roland?
Oh, hey, Mom.
Honey, what do you say we take a drive to the marina today? And then I was thinking we'd try that new Italian place for dinner tonight.
Oh, Mom, listen, about tonight, I'm not going to be able to make it. The hotel is just way too busy.
I understand, baby. You got work to do.
Yeah.
I'll just stay in my room and catch up on my reading. I don't work too hard around here tonight.
I'll try not to, Mom.
On Roland,
Yeah.
have fun with Camille.
You knew?
Honey, I arranged it. And it wasn't easy. I had to send her candy every day of the week. But don't worry, I told her it was from you.
It's not what I'm worried about, Mom.
Hi, Sophia.
Now look what you did. You made me lose track. Oh, well, I'll either be up all night or I'll see you on Thursday.
I've been out keeping darling Flo company.
Will you stop bothering that dog? She has to psych herself up for the race tomorrow. I'm counting on her to win me enough money so I can get me a handful of Bob Barker.
Oh, Roland, are you back from your date already?
Yeah, what are you guys still doing up?
It's 8:30.
Did you and Camille hit it off?
I repeat, it's 8:30.
It's early, big deal. Doesn't mean we didn't have a good time. Look, I'm gonna go on upstairs. Rose, thanks a lot for keeping an eye on my mom for me tonight.
Oh, don't thank me.
No, I really appreciate it.
No, I mean, I didn't have to keep an eye on her. She went out to lunch with Chewy, and we haven't seen her since.
Wait a minute. Chewy and my mom spent the whole day together? But it's late.
Still 8:30.
Thank you, Sophia.
No, you didn't.
I swear to God. Well, look who's back. Mom and Chewy. Chewy and Mom. That's so weird, isn't it? It's like two words that don't even belong together, you know? So where you two been? Oh, listen to me like it's any of my business. So where you two been?
Well, Chewy was kind enough to take me down to the mall this afternoon, and then we had lunch, and then we talked, and then we took a drive and talked some more.
Yeah, I guess we just lost track of time, man. Besides, it's not that late. What are you doing home from your date with Camille? It's not that early either, man. I mean, it's already
8:30.
What are you doing here, honey? Didn't you have a good time with Camille?
Oh, yeah, she was great, but by the end of the date, she had this real nasty thing on her arm. What? Another guy. But hey, the good news is I'm free tomorrow, so I can spend the day with you.
Oh, Chewy and I going to brunch tomorrow. Yeah. We found this adorable place on the beach that makes blueberry pancakes.
Why don't you stay here and have pancakes? Kid, I hate the pancakes here. Why? Because I have to make them. Well, okay, you two go ahead and have a good time. I'll just stay here and have some Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts, $1.49, Bob.
Oh, Roland, I was looking for your mother. I wanted to invite her to go to the dog track with us today.
Mom's not here right now.
She and Chewy went to brunch.
Oh, well, that's nice.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not like they're dating. They just went out to brunch together, that's all. I mean, can't two people go eat a lousy pancake without you thinking that they're dating? Because they're not dating. They're not.
Why didn't you tell me Chewy and Roland's mother were dating?
Oh, here's my baby.
Oh, and here's my baby. Charlie, thank you for a wonderful evening.
No, I want to thank you. You know, you go around from town to town with a dog, you forget how to talk to people.
Oh.
And I just wanted to say, you know, you're a good girl. You're a good girl.
I kind of like dog people. How old did you say I was again?
7.
Yes.
Well, today's a big day.
Now, honey, you just remember, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose. We'll all love you just the same. Right, everybody?
Look, Rover. You lose this race, you won't be the only one around here eating Alpo. Alpo, 79 cents a can, Bob.
Better be getting over to the track. Can I give you ladies a lift?
Well, that'd be wonderful. Sophia and I'll just get our purses.
I'll go to the van, get the muzzle.
Oh, that won't be necessary. We just give her one beer at the track. Oh, you're talking about your dog.
Now, I know you'll do your best, but if by any chance you should lose, remember, there's always next time.
And I'm afraid if she loses, there won't be a next time for this little girl.
What do you mean?
Well, you only get so many chances when you're a racing dog. If she doesn't come into the money today, I'll have to put her down.
Well, I don't think insulting her is going to help.
You know, Mrs. Nyland, by putting a dog down, I mean putting her to sleep.
What? But she's still so young and healthy.
Well, that doesn't have anything to do with it. I mean, a greyhound loses 3 or 4 races, we don't really have a choice. Because you see, it's their winnings that pay for the kennel costs and the trainers and everything.
Well, that still doesn't make it right. And I want nothing to do with it.
I'm serious. I think I gained 10 pounds this morning.
Oh, get out of here. You got a great figure.
Oh, you're too sweet. I better go find Roland and let him know I'm back. And thanks for brunch.
Hey. My pleasure.
Oh, bye.
All right, see you later. Hey, Ro, what's happening? Wow, that's cool, man. How do you get that big vein in your head to bulge out like that? Lips. You kiss my mom on the lips? Hey, well, they don't call me Chewy the Lippos. Hey, man, it was just an innocent little peck.
Chewy, my mom is going through a messy divorce right now, okay? She's very vulnerable. The last thing she needs is you giving her little innocent pecks.
Hey, well, I got news for you, pal. I mean, your mother could do a lot worse than to hang out with one of the top chefs in Miami.
Well, I wouldn't mind that, man. I just don't want her dating you.
Is this a racial thing?
No, it's a Chewy thing, man.
All right, that's it, man. I don't have to take this.
Look, just stay away from her, all right?
Yeah, I got a better idea. Why not just stay away from you? But I tell you what, if your mom and I ever do get married, you can kiss that father-son picnic goodbye.
Boy, they rent these things for $5. What a ripoff. You can hardly see it. I'm just a walking joke to you, aren't I?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. There's been a scratch in the next race. Number 7, Darling Flo. I repeat, Darling Flo has been scratched from the next race.
What?
You're never going to guess what happened. Somebody stole my dog.
Okay. Sit, Spot. Sit. Now, from now on, you're a Dalmatian fire dog. Would you like a dog, Yummy? Here we go. Listen.
Rose,
What are you doing back so soon?
you are not going to believe what happened at the track today.
Get out of here.
I didn't tell you what happened yet.
Oh, I know. I was just talking to the devil. You were saying?
Oh, somebody stole Mr. Sardisco's dog right before the race.
You're kidding me.
Oh.
Hey, I love this
No,
stuff.
Sophia, I wouldn't.
Boy, this brings back memories.
Of what?
This is the same trail mix I used to service at Shady Pines. Woof, that's good.
Hey, is Chewy in here?
Haven't seen him.
Good.
Have you two had a little tiff?
I'm a grown man. We don't have tiffs, all right? We had a fight, an out-and-out fight.
Who threw the first punch?
Well, we had a tiff.
Rose, cheesecake. Oh, get over here and tell us what happened now, honey. What is it?
Well, look, Chewy and my mother they're seeing each other.
Yeah, well, that's great.
But wait a minute. If Chewy should marry your mom, that would make you
A convicted killer.
Oh, Roland, I think I know why you're upset, honey. See, no matter how old we are, it's very difficult for us to think of our parents as sexual beings.
You know, I think Blanche has a very... Oh, my God, no, not my parents. Not my parents. No.
Easy, not your parents. I'm sure that after you, they didn't want to take that chance again.
Well, you know, I'm just worried about my mom. I mean, she's an old woman. She's practically 50. I just said something really awful, haven't I?
Look, Roland, your mother's life didn't end just because her marriage did. You ought to be glad she's out there living instead of just sitting watching it pass by.
Yeah, but why Chewy?
Well, so she's seeing Chewy. If he makes her happy, that's all that counts.
I guess. Look, I gotta go take a walk. I got a lot to think about.
Look, Roland, I know what you're going through, but just remember, things could be worse. I mean, your mother could start dating Chewy. I drifted during the conversation, didn't I?
Come on, let me have a look.
Hold your horses. I can't believe they put a picture of a naked man in a cereal box. You can see everything.
Come on, old woman, give me my turn.
Here you go.
Oh. Well, that isn't a picture of a naked man. That's that old stupid pelican from the Fruity Puff cereal.
Sure, in my good eye, but in this eye, wowie, wow, wow, wow.
Blanche?
Hey, did you find out who stole your dog?
Yeah, I sure did. She's sitting right here.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, cut the dumb act.
Believe me, it's no act.
Look, now, don't deny it. You knew what had happened to that dog if it lost. And one of the trainers said they saw a blonde sneaking around the training room.
Believe me, she's no blonde.
Charlie, now look here. If Rose says she didn't take your dog, then she didn't take your dog, and I would bet my reputation on it. Oh, well, no big loss.
Oh, look! It's Spot, the dieting fire dog.
I'm so sorry about this. I had no idea. But you're not going to press charges, are you?
No, I just want my dog back. Now, I know Miss Nyland thought she was doing what was best, but she just doesn't understand our sport.
Oh, I understand your sport all too well. I made some calls, and frankly, I think your sport stinks.
Rose!
They kill these greyhounds, Blanche. According to the Humane Society, they kill 50,000 of them a year.
What?
Well, if this dog loses 2 or 3 races, they consider it useless, and they kill it.
Now, wait a minute. Look, my friends and I, we take care of our dogs. They eat good, they get plenty of exercise, they lead a good life.
Compared to what? And for how long? I just don't understand how people can keep letting this go on. I mean, something outlives its usefulness and you destroy it? Well, Sophia can't work as hard as she used to. And it costs money to feed and clothe it. Maybe it'd just be easier if we put her to sleep.
Tell him, Rose. She is just trying to prove a point, isn't she?
Well, I can see you're one of those people, so there's no sense in trying to get through to you.
If by one of those people you mean somebody who thinks killing 50,000 dogs a year is horrible, well, yes, then I guess I am.
Look, I've got Darling Flo entered in the second race tomorrow. Blanche, you want me to stop by?
No, thank you. I'm one of those people, too.
Mrs. Petrello, what about you? I think she's got a good chance.
Never. I don't want to be on The Price is Right that badly.
Suit yourself.
No, wait, Flo. Blanche.
I know, but honey, it's his dog.
Oh, hey, I'm glad you guys are back. Hey, Chew, you still mad at me, man?
He's not the only one. You told me what you said earlier. Roland, what is your problem?
I'm sorry, Mom, okay? I was just being overprotective. Look, Chewy, it's not you, man. It's any guy. But if you guys want to spend time together, then you know what? That's your business.
You mean that?
Look, you guys spent the whole day together. I'm not freaking out now, am I? So where'd you guys go anyway? The beach?
Can I tell him?
Yeah, sure.
We went to the Mecca Hotel.
What? You man? I'm out to some sleazy hotel.
Roland, he took me to support group. Divorce support group. Let him go. Divorce support group. Divorce support group.
I'm sorry. See, that's how you get that big vein to bulge out in your head like that.
Crazy, man.
Look, I'm sorry. I just heard the word hotel and I thought that you two, you know.
You thought I'd be attracted to Chewy? Me and Chewy?
Chewy.
Me. What the hell am I laughing at?
Man, why didn't you tell me you were going to a divorce support group?
Well, because you teased me and gave me a hard time about it.
Oh, come, I think it's great that you and a bunch of crybabies are getting together on a regular basis.
Roland, some of those groups do very good work.
You're right. I'm sorry, man. I was just joking. And, Mom, I'm sorry, too, but I just can't deal with you dating yet.
Come here, baby. Listen to me. I can't deal with me dating yet. But, honey, when the time comes, I can take care of myself, okay? I'm a big girl.
All right. Guess I'll just have to make a real effort to adjust to this.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hello.
I'd like a room, please.
You're not my daddy. I'll never call you daddy.
I can't watch this. I just can't watch.
Oh, come on. So you didn't get to go. What's the difference?
Rod, tell us who our next contestant is on The Price is Right. All right, Bob, Sophia Petrillo, come on down!
That's the difference.
Sophia Petrillo, come on down!
I'm here, Bob. I'm here.
I guess she's not here. This hasn't happened in 20 years. Well, Rod? Mildred Williamson, come on!
Oh, forget it.
Well, honey, the prizes aren't any good anyway.
Next item up for bids is a giant screen TV.
Oh, this is not my day. I could have won a $3,250 TV set.
Actual retail price, $3,250.
Why tell her?
How did Darling Flo do?
Ran a good race.
How did she do?
Came in 5th.
So, where is she now?
Out in the van.
Mr. Sardisco, I'd like to take her.
What? You're gonna have a dog running around the hotel?
Oh, I only wish I could, but there's no room here for her to run or play.
No, so what are you gonna do with her?
Well, I called around, and there's this National Greyhound Adoption Program. They help you find homes for retired greyhounds. So I'll just keep her till I find someone.
If it were only that easy. Don't you see there just aren't enough homes to go around? That's why we have to put so many of them to sleep.
Well, that's no solution. I mean, if you can't find homes for them, then maybe you people shouldn't breed so many puppies in the first place. And you should let other people know what wonderful pets these dogs make, so we could find more homes. Do you understand?
You take the dog.
Okay. Oh, and one more thing. See what you can do about those rental binoculars at the track. Honestly, $5 and all they do is make everything look smaller.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am. It won't happen again. All right? I'll take care of it. Rose, can I talk to you for a minute? The neighbors just complained again. Your little friend's at it again.
Oh, really? What's the matter?
Well, this time she stole the newspaper, she trampled the flowers, she knocked that woman's husband down and then licked his face.
Okay, okay. It's my responsibility. I'll take care of it. Sophia, you're grounded.
Thank you for being a friend. Traveling down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be for me. And the card and text would say, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.
Man, this is my least favorite time of year. Spring break, it's the worst. I mean, people drunk everywhere, orgies in the streets, kids running around in togas. It's not even like Miami, it's like ancient Rome.
Ancient Rome was never like that. Sure, every now and then we'd get a bad emperor, but... I'm showing my age, aren't I?
You know what? This year, I'm ready for these college kids. If they want to try and sneak beer in the room, they gotta go by me. If they want to try and sneak a little friend in the room, they gotta go by me. If they want to go skinny dipping in that pool, they gotta go
by me. Come on, boys, I'll show you up to your rooms.
Hey, no more than 5 guys at a time.
Yeah, and don't overload the elevator either.
Sophia, these are children. Why, I have made it abundantly clear to these young gentlemen that I'm a trained working professional of this hotel, and I'm only here to provide professional services. So, in spite of your insinuations, I am neither a tart nor a floozy. I'm a massage technician.
You know, when kids look at people my age, they have certain expectations.
Mm-hmm. And you feel an obligation to be mature and wise, don't you?
No, mean as sin. Old people scare the hell out of them. Hey, you, no running indoors. What a rush.
Can I help you?
Hi, my name's Benson. I'm checking in.
Okay, Benson, you're in room 201. What do you got in the trunk, Benson?
Clothes.
Clothes. All right, let me tell you who you're dealing with. I'm Roland Wilson, baby. I know every trick in the book. Now you got a friend in here and you're trying to sneak him in. But that's not gonna happen.
No, I don't. Honest.
Well, let's just have a little look-see inside.
No, man, there's no
Open it, Benson.
Look, I just want to check into room 201.
All right, you're clean. But I'm gonna be watching you. College kids, huh? Yeah, man, but I'm up to. You know, I had my party days when I was in my frat. Yeah, me, the Stooge, Creeper, Snake, man, we had some great times. Stooge, Creeper, and the Snake? Yeah. Well, you know, when guys are in a frat together and they like each other, they give each other these great nicknames. You know, it's kind of a tradition. Oh, yeah? What was yours? Roland. Hey, man, where'd you go to college? Me? I didn't, man. See, back in the 60s, the government had this alternative program for minorities who couldn't afford college. What the heck was the name of it? Oh, yeah, Vietnam. And it was before I shipped out. Me and my buddies got together. We had our own spring break. Really? What'd you do? Oh, you know, the usual. Partied all night, met a girl, built a 43-foot burrito. It was almost a world record, too, man. Except we ate it before we could get the Guinness people down there. I wish I had another shot at that. Wait a minute. Why would you build a 43-foot burrito?
Same reason Picasso painted noses on the sides of women's faces.
Oh, because he was a great artist?
Is that why he did that? Wow. I did that burrito because I was wasted.
Has Charlene arrived yet?
No, she should have been here an hour ago. I better call the airport at St. Olaf and check on the flight.
I didn't know St. Olaf had an airport.
Well, of course it has, silly. It's a major metropolitan area. Hello. Yes, is this the St. Olaf International Airport? Oh, yes, I can hold. He's giving someone a haircut.
Hello, Grandma.
Charlene, oh, honey, am I glad to see you.
I brought you a copy of the St. Olaf News.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, it's so nice to see comics on the front page where they belong. Oh, we're going to have such good times. We're going to have tea parties and braid each other's hair.
Actually, Grandma, I'd like you to meet my boyfriend, Rick.
Hi.
He'll be staying here this weekend.
Oh, silly me. You brought a boy with you. Well, you know what? I think it's almost long enough. I think his hair will braid up just fine.
Actually, Grandma, we thought we'd go jet skiing this afternoon.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Yeah, and tonight we thought we'd, check out some of the clubs.
That sounds like fun.
And we thought Rick and I could share a room.
Sounds like a cold day in hell.
Benson, hold it.
What?
Come here. Come here. Open the coat.
What? I don't have no beer in this.
Just open the coat. Uh-huh. Just as I thought. Well, Mr. Sneaky. Guess you're not as sneaky as you thought you were. Are you, Mr. Sneaky?
I'm sorry, I just wanted a sip of it. To get that crazy feeling. Pretty irresponsible, huh?
Nah, don't worry about it. I just don't want that kind of thing happening in this hotel.
I was stupid to even try.
You bet you were. Hey, sorry about that Mr. Sneaky crack.
Forgotten.
All right.
Sophia, table 1 is threatening to eat someplace else if you don't get their dinner on the table in 2 minutes.
I'll take care of it. Listen, you kids. Don't mess with my work furlough program. I can't promise I won't kill again. Did you see the terror in their eyes? Kids, you gotta love them.
Hey, Blanche, I'd like you to reconsider this giant burrito.
The answer is no.
Blanche, doesn't the idea of a 43-foot burrito excite you?
I must be getting jaded now.
Grandma, can I talk to you for a second?
Oh, sure you can, honey.
It's funny, but of all the people I know, you're the only one I can really open up to. I feel like I can tell you anything and not be judged.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm always here for you. What's on your mind?
Well, Rick and I have been dating for about a year now, and I really like him. And, well, I'm not sure, but I'm thinking about having sex with him.
I see. Charlene, do you remember that little song I used to sing to you whenever you had trouble deciding the right thing to do? He knows when you are sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Grandma.
He knows when you've been bad or good. So be good, for goodness sake. Everybody sing. You better not cry.
Grandma.
You better
Grandma.
not. You better not.
Grandma, this is serious. I really, really need some advice.
Well, honey, back in St. Olaf, when we girls would get thoughts like the ones you're having now, the clergy would put us to work paving that little dirt road in front of the church until the thoughts just went away.
I don't remember any dirt road.
Well, you know it as the Minneapolis Turnpike.
And now, the sting. up, dog? Yeah. Hey, man, can you believe this place? They got no security at all. Man, when I leave, I'm gonna take the ashtrays, the towels. I may even take my dresser. What you gonna take, G?
I wouldn't put any of this ugly stuff in my house.
It's a nice place, man. They got some nice stuff.
Well, be careful. There's always one undercover cop trying to pass himself off as one of these kids.
I know, man. It's usually the real lope who's trying real hard to look young and hip, but he can't quite cut it.
Thanks for the tip, officer.
Officer? Man, I ain't no cop. Oh, what's the use?
What's the matter?
I know that these kids are wrecking the hotel, but I just can't catch them. And I can't wait to get them out of here.
Honey, we can't afford to lose them.
Well, Blanche, we can't afford to have them here. Where do you see the damage?
Well, the weather report says it's gonna storm all weekend. Maybe we should go to Key West where it's sunny.
Yeah! Oh, Roland, we need their business. Oh, if they leave, we're gonna lose a fortune. Oh, there must be something fun these kids can do indoors.
Hey, we could still go for that world's record.
Chewy, for the last time, I will have nothing to do with a 43-foot burrito. All right, let's get that giant burrito moving.
Slowly I'll cook, bean by bean, tortilla by tortilla, and soon I shall stand in front of my greatest creation, the 43-foot burrito.
Bitch can't eat just one.
Blanche, have you seen Charlene?
Oh, yes, we had a very nice little chat.
Really? About what?
Oh, this and that and this. Sex.
You didn't.
Well, Charlene needed guidance and you wouldn't give it, so I gave her a little advice. I told her to approach her budding sexuality the same way I did.
Blanche, you're crazy if you think I'm going to let Charlene paint a bullseye on any part of her body. Charlene, open up. Tell me you didn't listen to Blanche. Oh, no, I'm too late. You are in big trouble, you.
Oh, no, Grandma, you got it all wrong. We're just getting ready for our snorkeling lesson. Look at his equipment.
I will not.
I'll be downstairs.
How could you embarrass me like that?
This is all Blanche's fault. I mean, this was going to be such a wonderful week, and now she had to go and ruin it. All I wanted to do was spend some time with you.
No, Grandma. You want to spend some time with some little girl who's not here anymore. And if you can't see me for who I am, then I can't stay here.
Oh, Charlene, no. Come back. I'm just trying to protect your reputation.
Charlene, ready?
Oh, no. Word's gotten out already.
All right, boil that rice. Come on, grate that cheese. Hey, stir those beans.
Hitler, Stalin, and now you.
What are you saying, Sophia, that I've turned into some kind of dictator?
No, I was just thinking how much younger the three of you would look without the mustache. Hey, this burrito thing's a kick.
This is not just a burrito, Sophia. This record is my shot at immortality. By the time I'm done with this burrito, it'll be limber yet firm, taut yet soft and supple to the touch. All the curves in all the right places. Man, I need a woman. All right, everybody, take a break.
Any word from Charlene?
No?
Oh, I'm so furious. This is all Blanche's fault. That she's out there somewhere in the rain with no place to stay.
No, Nyla, you open this door and let me in.
And God only knows where Charlene is.
I was only doing what I thought best.
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, Rose. Surely this must have come up with your own daughters.
Well, things were different back then. I mean, nobody would consider having sex in the same building with a parent.
People were a lot more discreet back then, huh?
No, we all drove really big cars. Oh, you know, it's not easy for fathers once their daughters start dating.
Oh, tell me about it. There was always one kid in every town who scared the hell out of all the daddies. You know, the kind of rebel who wouldn't think twice about climbing in a bedroom window late at night or pretending to run out of gas on a lonely country road or getting somebody drunk just in order to have their way with them. Yes, sir, I had quite a bag of tricks.
I'll never forget picking up Dolores at her father's house for our first date. I knock on the door and suddenly I'm face to face with this 300-pound monster with hairy arms opening a beer bottle through broken teeth.
And what was her father like?
Hey, you guys, listen to this. I was just out in the lobby, right? And there's this kid out there who's being really loud and obnoxious. And just as I opened my mouth to tell him to knock it off, this strange voice came out of me. And then suddenly I just realized something.
We have a ventriloquist here at the hotel?
No, Rose. It occurred to me that I sound just like my dad. Yeah, I was getting ready to yell at this kid the same way that my dad used to yell at me. It's weird, man. I'm starting to get old.
Roland, don't you think you're being a little silly?
No, I'm telling you, something is making me old before my time. I just wish I knew what it was.
I don't know.
It's anybody's guess.
Beats me. Tums.
Oh, Roland, what you're feeling isn't all that unusual. Even I, on occasion, have worried about growing older.
Get out of here.
Yes, I'm telling you, menopause was very difficult for me.
Oh, I don't want to hear this.
Tell them about your hot flashes.
Oh, honey, they were faster than a strobe light at a gay disco.
I really don't want to hear this.
The change hit me overnight. I went to bed one night, young and beautiful. The next morning, I looked like a Barbie doll that somebody left on a radiator. But you don't want to hear this.
No, oddly enough, that one I didn't mind too much.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't mind it, because it happens to everybody. I mean, people grow. They change. I mean, nobody can be expected to just stay at the same stage throughout their whole life.
Really? Isn't that what you're asking Charlene to do?
I guess I am.
Hi, Grandma.
Charlene, honey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Look, I'm sorry I didn't call last night. Rick and I stayed in another hotel.
No. Before you tell me about last night, I want to apologize. I mean, you came to me with a problem, and I wasn't there for you. But I want you to know that whatever decision you've reached, I'll accept.
Rick and I didn't sleep together last night.
Oh, you're a good girl. You're a good, clean girl.
Last night, I was too upset about what happened between you and me that I didn't get to decide. But I don't know what I'm going to do about tonight. So do you think now we can talk?
Well, honey, the truth is, I can't make that decision for you. I mean, only you can. But I can tell you what I did. I waited till after I was married. I mean, that doesn't make me better or somebody else worse. Anyway, when the time is right, you'll know. And I can tell you this. You're going to enjoy it a lot more if you're in love.
It's funny, that's exactly what Blanche said.
Blanche told you to wait?
Uh-huh.
Our Blanche Devereaux told you to wait?
Yeah, she said that I would know when the time is right.
Well, that doesn't sound like Blanche.
Actually, she said I would know when the many, many times were right. The many, many, many times.
That sounds like Blanche. Oh, honey, I'm sorry I was so hard to talk to. I think I just missed the little girl I used to color with and play dolls with.
Actually, Grandma, we never played together. I just sort of watched you.
Well, I missed the company. So So, do you have any big plans for the rest of the day?
Well, I thought we'd do some sightseeing and catch a movie.
Oh, Rick will enjoy that.
No, Grandma. I thought I'd do that with you.
Let's go get you a snack.
Okay.
Hey, what gives? Who put the padlock on my door?
Party's over, Sneaky.
What are you talking about?
Face it, Sneaky, you've been out snuck. I know you've been hiding extra kids up in your room, and they're gonna stay there under lock and key until you cough up the extra dough.
But I don't...
Save it, Sneaky man. Look, you may have fooled me once. You may have fooled me twice. But this time I'm way ahead of you. So look, we're gonna go up to your room, and every extra kid I find up there, you're gonna pay for, all right?
Fair enough.
All right. All right, sneaklings, you're busted! Sophia!
And now, we measure it.
Chewy, 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 chewy,
feet, 2 inches. Did you hear that? 43 feet, 2 inches, a new world record!
What a cute little burrito.
Blanche, we just set a new world's record.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice? Do you have any idea how big it is?
43 feet, 2 inches?
Whoa. Can I say something? You know, Chewy, now that I've seen how hard you work and how important this burrito is to you, there's something I feel compelled to tell you.
What is it, Sophia?
I can't find my watch and I'm going in.
Whoa, stop! Wait a minute, Sophia. In an hour, the guys from the record book get here. And I've waited 24 years for this, and nothing can stop me now.
Listen, everybody, we've got a problem.
What's the matter?
They just issued a flash flood warning on the news. They want all the businesses to use whatever means necessary to keep water damage at a minimum.
Well, we'll just get some sandbags from the fire department.
We don't have time for that. No, we have to use everything around here that's able to soak up lots and lots of water. Joey, it's our only chance.
Forget it, no way.
Honey, we have to make some kind of sacrifice.
How about if we throw the old lady in a volcano?
How can that help?
How can it hurt? Okay. But can I save 3 feet of it?
Why?
To break the record. Before this, the world's largest burrito was only 2 feet 11 inches.
Kill Chewy! Kill Chewy! Kill
Well, they got past me last year, and okay. They got past me this year. But from now on, no other kids are getting out of this hotel without paying their bill. Good evening. Have a nice evening, sir.
We will.
You see, I've got like this radar, which allows me to hone right in on,
believe it. The owner of the Mecca Hotel is suing us.
Well, we can't watch Sophia 24 hours a day. And that wet t-shirt contest was open to the public.
No, it's not that. He claims that part of our parking lot is on his property.
Oh, great. Now we're going to have to get a lawyer. Well, this could cost us a fortune whether we win or lose.
Maybe not. Maybe we don't need a lawyer. I'll just have a meeting with this Mr. Gentry. Everything will be all right.
Do you really think you can get him to drop his lawsuit?
Honey, if my dress is cut low enough, I can get him to drop more than that.
All right, ladies, chalk up another volleyball victory for the Golden Palace.
Oh, who'd we beat today?
We beat the Carlisle. Brad was on it.
No. Well, yeah.
Brad, you didn't hurt that big, broad shoulder of yours again now, did you?
Oh, no, Blanche, it's fine. Really?
Come here.
It's fine.
Brad, I'm not going to bite you.
Oh, well, you did last time.
You really do scare him, you know.
Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm just teasing him. I don't mean anything by it. I don't do anything to really scare him.
What about the time you showed him the attachments to your back massager?
What's the matter, Chewie? You're awfully quiet. Didn't you have a good game?
Once again, I didn't get to play. Once again, I got to sit on a hot sand and burn my butt while Roland and Brad played the whole game. And I know why. It's because I kind of stink at volleyball, huh?
Oh, this is a racial issue, man. Of course it's because you stink at volleyball. Look, we only have 2 games left to win the championship. I'm not going to change the lineup now. As long as I'm the captain, Brad is playing. I want to win that trophy.
Well, maybe I can help. I did play volleyball, you know, back on the girls' high school team in St. Olaf. I was known as Jump Up and Down Rose.
That was your nickname?
No, that's what they'd call out to me. Boys can be so cruel.
Hey, Roland, what time you want me at volleyball practice? What's so funny?
You sting.
Yeah, what time should we be there, Roland?
We?
Didn't Roland tell you? I'm on the team now.
Wait a minute. I come out all season waiting for a chance to play, and Rose comes along and tells one St. Olaf story about jumping up and down, and she's in?
No, it wasn't like that, Chewie. Now, Rose and I went out on the beach, and she showed me what she could do.
And she's good?
Well, she's no Chewie Castillos. So, yeah, she's good.
Well, you will not believe what happened to me today. I was at a business meeting down at the bank trying to get our line of credit increased. So I'm sitting there across the room from this Mr. Reynolds, a vice president, mind you, and oh, he said the most upsetting thing to me.
Don't come back until you're wearing underwear?
Sophia, I always go to meetings with men dressed like this. To me, it's just a great business tool. You know, gives me a leg up.
Just one?
Well, I know it's not fair. I mean, is it possible for any man to resist me when I look this way? Well, is it?
It's real hard.
So anyway, there I was, and I started coming on to Mr. Rent. Well, no, I don't mean exactly coming on to him. You know, I just said one innocent little thing, and I guess he must have thought I was coming on to him.
What did you say?
Well, I said I'd like to put him in a hot tub and drink him like soup. Well, don't you get mad at me. He threw me out of the office. I guess he's just a guy who doesn't respond to a totally sexual human being.
Look, Blanche, you came onto a man in a business situation. Well, that's practically sexual harassment.
Yeah, but I'm not going to file any charges.
Blanche, you sexually harassed him, and you made the hotel look bad.
Oh, dear?
Look, things have changed since we bought this hotel. You're not a social butterfly anymore. You're a businesswoman. And you behave differently in business deals. Well, look what you do to Brad, the pool guy.
Oh, but I'm just teasing him. have a point. I think of it as teasing, but how does it make him feel?
Honestly, he feels that at some point he's gonna have to sleep with you in order to keep this job.
Really? He said that? Oh, I'm doing it right now, aren't I? Oh, well, hey, what am I going to do? I have that meeting tomorrow with Mr. Gentry from the Mecca. My plan was to seduce him out of those parking spots, but that's wrong, right?
Right.
Oh, boy, I've done this all my life. I'm really ashamed of myself. Well, I guess I'll just have to change my ways. And I will, too. From now on, Blanche Devereaux is a new person. I will never again throw myself at any man I'm doing business with.
Well, there goes our free cable.
I got it.
Set. Yes, baby! Woo! All right, 14-5.
Time out. I got some sand in my eye.
Oh, no, that's all right, man. Happens to all of us.
Time out. I got some sand in my eye.
We're gonna kill these guys, man. I love to win.
Nah, don't get overconfident. These guys could come back.
Oh, no way. Not a chance, man. This game's history. It's over. Hey, Coach, do I go in now? Not yet, Chewy. They could come back.
Hey, come on, man. Put me and Rose in now.
Yeah, go ahead, Ro. Give him a chance. They'll be all right.
All right, look. We got 1 point to win. It's our serve. Go get them!
Yeah. All right.
What are you doing, Rose?
Team cheer.
Oh, okay, come on.
Rigmarole, rigamaree, binga bonga, hip hip he, luga lista, sis boom ba, ooga wooga fumba na, shima we.
Come on, Rose!
All right. Hit it to the guy. He stinks.
Hey, Rose, you want to serve first?
Oh yeah, I got a great serve.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
All right, side out.
That's okay. We'll get it back.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Come on, you guys. Get it back.
Good.
Come on, Rosie. Here we go.
All right, come on, guys. 5-14.
I thought you had it.
Oh, I thought you had it.
I'm sorry. Well, wait, come
That's
on.
okay. Come on. We'll get the next one.
Let's go.
Let's go.
6-14.
I thought you had it.
I thought you had it.
Okay, now I've had it. Look, one of you has to call for the ball so the other one knows who has it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, cool. Let's call for the ball.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
7-14.
You got it.
Time out. Okay, hey, time out. Oh, all right. Hey, huddle up. Okay. You're out, we're in.
All right. 8-14.
Good shot.
Here you go. Go.
Go back. That's it. Ah, yes!
All right, side out.
Let's go, Brett.
Here we go. This is it. I got it.
Sit. Yes! Game, baby!
I can't believe it. This is a total waste. I'm useless. There's no reason for me even to be here.
Well, not at all, Chewy. You were terrific. I mean, you took a boring, one-sided game and turned it into a real nail-biter.
All right.
Golden Palace, Golden Palace, Golden Palace, Golden Palace.
I'm ready for Mr. Gentry.
Who are you supposed to be? Dr. Quinn? Medicine slut?
From now on, I'm not going to let my sexuality interfere in my business relationship with the man. I just couldn't respect myself if I did. I have changed. From now on, I'm Blanche Devereaux, businesswoman.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Miss Blanche Devereaux.
I'm Blanche Devereaux.
I am Lawrence Gentry, and may I say, what a pleasure it is to meet such a beautiful woman.
I'll be right back, Mr. Gentry. I just want to change into something not so hot.
Blanche, we can't let you do this. Now, you seem so determined to change your ways. You're afraid to use your brain instead of your body.
Now, don't be ridiculous. Why should I use my brain when I can have these proud beauties stand up for me?
I got news for you. They're falling down on the job a little.
See, I always knew Blanche acts the way she does because she suffers from sturgeon yanking.
Now, do we have to listen to this?
I have to. I can't run as fast as I used to.
When I was young, Dr. Sigmund Sturgeon, St. Olaf's most controversial psychologist, was called in when all the girls in town became... How can I put this? Oh, what the heck, we're all adults. Became like you, Blanche. His theory was if you pulled out a girl's front teeth, it made her less attractive. And that solved the promiscuous problem. So it was decided that all the girls in St. Olaf, except the daughters of the members of the town council, would have Dr. Sturgeon yank out their front teeth.
Thus the name Sturgeon Yankin.
Hey, you may be right.
Rose, my wanting to look nice for Mr. Gentry has nothing to do with my old way of doing business. Isn't it possible I'm just attracted to him? I mean, what's supposed to happen in the 90s when two people meet at work and they're just plain attracted to each other?
You want my opinion? Keep your body out of it and just use your mind.
Is that really possible?
You want to be a professional?
Okay. All right. I'll try that.
Atta girl, Blanche.
But I have to tell you, it feels very unnatural.
If it gets too tough, there is help. As we say in St. Olaf, men don't chase toothless women. Well, not until last call.
So sorry for keeping you waiting, Mr. Gentry. I thought we'd just have our meeting right here.
Are you sure? You know, now that we met, I'd much rather discuss business tonight. Maybe over dinner.
No. We're here to discuss business, and I prefer to keep it businesslike.
Sure. Dressed in that wild Dr. Quinn outfit, huh? I got to tell you something. You are very sexy.
Why a man like you isn't running around in a loincloth, I'll never know. But look, it's very important to me that we keep things between us on a business level.
Fine. If that's the way you want it.
Well, please sit down.
Thank you.
Tea?
Yes.
One hump or two?
I guess I can try too.
Now, just what seems to be the problem with the parking lot?
Well, as you know, land down here is at a premium. And our hotels are so close. I mean, we're so close, we're practically on top of each other.
Sounds good to me. Now, we're here to talk about business, so here are some of my ideas about the parking places. You have those lunches for businessmen?
And you have fabulous eyes.
Which are undressing you at this very minute. No, we've got to stop this. Can't you just relate to me as a human being and not some fabulously luscious boy toy?
But you are, Blanche. You are. Maybe it's time to leave the business to those who can do it best, and you should concern yourself with what you do best, huh?
No, damn it. Look, when I bought this hotel, I did it as a challenge to myself. Well, this new way of doing business is just another challenge. Of course, with a person like you, it may be the greatest challenge, but I can do it. because I have to. Now, will you please pay close attention, because here's what we're going to do to solve the parking spaces problem. You and I have very different clientele.
Oh, yes, we do.
So we're going to interface our computers and study the traffic flow, determine who gets the spaces at peak occupancy, and then just share them equally without interfering with any of our guests. Well, do you agree?
Well, I underestimated you, Miss Devereaux. That's a very impressive solution.
So it's settled.
And maybe, once in a while, we could have lunch together. Just to see how we're doing.
With business?
Oh, of course.
Well, I'd like that.
Good.
Well, so, very nice doing business with you, Mr. Gentry.
Well, it's very nice doing business with you, Miss Devereaux. You know, you really do have a scintillating mind. You are a fascinatingly intelligent woman.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, I do own a loincloth.
I had a hunch.
Set. 14-14. Timeout. Hey, Rose, why aren't you dressed to play?
Well, see, I kind of decided cheering is what I do best, so I'll just be cheerleader.
All right.
Huh?
Your pom-poms, madame.
Oh, thank you.
It's wonderful knowing that at any age your life can have purpose.
Go, team, go, team, go, team, go!
Sit. Good, Brad. You all right?
Oh, man, it's my ankle.
He's hurt, he's hurt, he's hurt, he's hurt!
She's nuts, she's nuts, she's really, really nuts.
Easy, careful. Rose, how you feel?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
No, I mean, you think you're ready to play? Hey, don't do this, man. Chewy, look.
Come on,
Rose
don't.
Okay, you're in. Okay.
He's in, he's in, he's in, he's in, he's in!
Got it. Oh, got it. Excuse me? That's out. All right. Way to play, Chewy. One more point, we're gonna win this thing. 14-14.
Timeout. What are you doing? I want to talk to you, man. Why are you hogging the ball like that?
Come on, man. One more point, we're gonna win this game.
I don't care. Look, I didn't want to tell you this, but when I was a kid, I was the guy who never got chosen for teams. You know why?
We're back to you stinking again, aren't we?
Yeah, we're back to me stinking. I mean, the other kids used to call me Senor Stinky. And they said I lived at Casa del Stinky and my bike was Stinky's bike. See what I'm getting at?
Yeah. Kids can really beat a good joke to death.
I was humiliated, man. And I never wanted to go through that pain again. And I thought as an adult, well, my friends would never put me through that pain. But you're doing it to me, so just don't do it to me, okay? All right, champ, let's go.
All right, come on.
Ah, they're keeping Stinky in the game.
Yes, side out.
We stink, we stink, we stink, we...
Game point.
Easy one. What?
Yes, it's game.
What are you doing, Chewy?
Well, you distracted me, man.
You're gonna blame this on me? You are unbelievable, man. You really are Senor Stinky. You're the worst, Chewy.
Oh, hey, Chewy.
Hey, wait up, my man. Hey, my main man. My main man. Chewy! Maine! Man! You're never gonna talk to me again, are you? All right, I understand. I just came over here to apologize. Look, I thought about this all last night, and I was trying to rationalize by telling myself that I always play to win, but I lost.
You don't have to remind me.
I'm not talking about the game. I'm gonna get over the game. Someday. Evidently, I'm losing you. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I will never humiliate you like that again.
Does this mean I get to play next year?
No.
Good, man, because that would really be humiliating.
You see, setting up those computers wasn't all that hard.
You were right again, Blanche. You know, your hands are as smooth and soft as rich Corinthian. Well, let's just say they're soft. Listen, now that our business is concluded, perhaps we can open a new chapter in our relationship.
Well, I suppose that could work as long as we can keep our professional relationship separate
From our personal relationship?
Yes, if we can do that, why not open a new chapter?
What do you say we start tonight?
I say great.
Your hotel or mine?
Mine, they know me at yours.
I win. All right, good job, Chewy. Now, let's try the next one without the blindfold, okay?
No.
Ready?
Thank you for being a friend. Traveling down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you would see the biggest gift would be for me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.
It's gone. I can't believe it. 30 years, and now it's gone.
Let me guess. Your short-term memory.
My short-term memory? Please, my short-term memory. Who's the Mexican?
Sophia, what's gone?
My purse. My purse is gone. Stolen by some thug.
All right. Now tell us what happened.
I'll tell you what happened. The economy gets bad. The people get hungry. They resort to carjacking.
Carjacking?
Oh, yeah. I borrowed your car.
So they stole my car?
With my purse in it. The cops say they could be any place because I had a full tank of gas.
You filled the tank?
Oh, yeah. I borrowed your credit card.
I can't believe this. I better call the insurance company.
Yeah, we should do something about this. Hey, you know what? Maybe I should teach a self-defense seminar. I'm a blue belt in Taekwondo.
A blue belt?
Yeah. You know, I could teach you some maneuvers. You could invite some of your friends over. I'm not great or anything.
Terrific. A guy is coming at me with a gun and I can moon him.
How do I look?
Fine.
Fine. fine. I spent 3 hours getting ready. Surely you can do better than that.
I was thinking the same thing about you.
Roland, how do I look?
You look nice.
Nice. Rose, tell them how I look.
Like a glimmering jewel, a perfect diamond in a field of darkness, flawless, spectacular, and stunning.
Thank you, dear.
You're new to our little game.
I had better look my best because tonight I have a very big date with Bobby Lee. I don't know if I mentioned it, but Bobby Lee is a cattle baron from Austin. Well, he is a cattle baron from Austin. And I have a feeling he's going to ask me a special question tonight.
Oh, yeah? I assumed you were going out with him because it's your birthday tomorrow.
Oh, wait, so that's why Rebecca's coming in.
Yeah, that's right. Daughters just love to come watch their mothers get older.
Oh, honey, I'm sure she's coming to watch you get fatter, too.
Well, I had a great time, as usual. Blanche, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
I'm 42 years old.
Yeah, you mentioned that. So that means you were born in...
Atlanta.
Yeah, sit down for a minute, would you, darling? No, what I wanted to ask you is, look, Blanche, I've been a bachelor too long. And shoot, you know, we laugh at all the same things, and we have so much fun together, and we understand each other, and I don't know, maybe it's time to settle down.
I think maybe it is.
So, I don't know how else to ask this. Blanche, I want you to be my wife.
Oh, Bobby Lee.
And bear my babies.
I just don't know what to say. What?
I want you to have my kids.
Oh, my God.
Now, believe me, I know I'm not a young man, and I know your biological clock is ticking.
Tick-tock.
So this is something I want to do right away.
Well, Bobby Lee, there is something I have not been totally honest with you about. Well, it seems that
I know you're not 42 years old, Blanche.
I'm 46 years old.
Blanche.
All right, I'm even older than 46.
Blanche, I don't care if you're 56.
I'm not. I swear I'm not.
Blanche, I'm not looking for a 30-year-old wife. I want to be with you. And what I'm talking about is not impossible. You know, I've been a cattle rancher all my life. And if there's something I know about, it is breeding. So let's just let those doctors do all the worrying. You just tell me that you want to have my children.
Oh, I do, Bobby Lee Taggart. I do.
Oh.
Good morning, everybody. I have an announcement to make. Come on, listen. Bobby Lee has asked for my hand in marriage. And I accepted.
You did?
I did.
I don't know what to say.
I do. Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. Wait a minute. Wait, there's more. He also asked me to have his baby. And I said yes to that, too.
You did?
I did.
I don't know what to say.
I do. You're old.
Sophia.
What? She's a fossil.
I am not.
Oh, please.
Come on, Blanche. Sophia exaggerates, but she does make a point. I think it may be too late in your life to have a baby. I mean, don't you think maybe that ship has sailed?
That ship has sunk.
Blanche, this is because you lied about your age, isn't it?
No. Well, now, at first I thought it was, but then Bobby Lee told me about this grandmother in California that just gave birth to twins. Her husband fertilized the egg of another woman, and then they implanted it in her uterus.
Men.
Blanche, I don't know why you're doing this.
I'll tell you why she's doing this. This is all because of her birthday. Every year you try harder to stay younger. That's exactly why you're getting pregnant.
This is not about my birthday, Rose. It is because I have met a man I really care about, and I owe it to him to try this.
Yeah, but if you want to have a baby, Blanche, at least try to talk to him about adoption.
Yeah, all right. I suppose that's something we could consider.
Besides, where are you going to find an egg? It has to be a human one, right?
No, Rose, I'm going to give birth to an 8-pound hamster.
Oh, good luck trying to get that into a decent college.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the self-defense seminar today. I'm your instructor. My name is Roland Wilson, and I have achieved the level of Taekwondo blue belt. Okay, let's just settle down. Okay, we're going to learn some basic protective techniques. Now, did you know, for instance, that anything in your purse can be used as a weapon? I know, it sounds impossible, but even... Okay, who threw the estrogen? Come on, tell me. We're not moving on until somebody tells me. Did you see who threw this, sir?
I am not a sir.
Do yourself a favor. Okay, before we get started, let's get to know everybody. Ma'am, could you come up here?
Oh, yes.
Okay, what's your name, ma'am?
Sylvia.
Sylvia. And why did you take this class?
Well, my husband worries about me. I go on the bus, and he says it's too dangerous. My husband says that I'm frail and old and just asking for trouble.
And what is your specific goal with this course?
I'd like to put the bastard through a window.
Well, I guess you're ready for the combat part of the seminar, huh? And playing our attacker today is Mr. Chuy Castillos. Now, Chuy exaggerates a little bit because a real attacker usually approaches more cautiously. They might ask you for the time or ask for directions. Now, there's 2 rules to remember. Number 1 is volume. Don't be afraid to make a lot of noise. And number 2, never stop walking. If you stop walking, you're going to be a victim. You'll all be my victims! All right. Just chill out, man. Okay, let's get started. We're going to learn some basic techniques. Are your pads in place?
Hey, relax. I'm the Michelin man. I got everything covered but my shins. It was horrible, all these old hands coming at me trying to rip off a piece of me. All I could think of was, boy, that Julio Iglesias deserves every penny he makes.
Hi.
Well, how did it go?
Well, Bobby Lee has no interest in adoption whatsoever. He wants children of his own.
Well, you're just going to have to tell him no. I mean, where are you going to find an egg? I mean, it has to be someone you're close to. It has to be someone whose medical history you know. And it has to be somebody who'll let you raise the baby.
Mama!
Oh, look, it's Rebecca.
Now, Mama, before we do anything else, I've looked and looked and I can't find a birthday present for you. So don't make me guess. Tell me what you want. Name anything and it's yours.
Oh, honey, material things don't matter. It's what's inside you that counts. you girls are still up. I need some advice.
Don't wear puff sleeves. Makes you look like Babe Ruth in drag.
Now get this. I asked Rebecca to help me have this baby. She said she needs to think about it. Can you believe her?
Well, look, you can't get upset at Rebecca. I mean, this is a big thing. Maybe she doesn't have an egg to spare.
Oh, please. The woman's an Easter bunny. No, she will turn me down because she thinks I ought to act my age. But damn it, I'm not old, and I don't feel old.
You ought to feel under your neck.
Mama, there you are. Listen, I've been giving this a lot of thought, and I really don't think this is a good idea. Pregnancies can be very complicated, and at your age...
Rebecca, don't you lecture me now.
I didn't come down to lecture you, but have you thought about how you're going to raise this baby?
The same way I raised you. I'll get good people in.
Mama, you're not helping your argument here. Anyhow, you know I don't think this is a good idea, but if you're really so sold on it, I'll try to give you what you need.
Rebecca, that's wonderful.
But no matter what you say, you're not a young woman. Now, are you sure you can deal with a little person yelling and screaming at 3 in the morning because she needs to be burped?
I only do that on sausage night.
Good, you're up. I can't sleep.
Excited about the big birthday?
Damn it, Rose, I told you not to talk about my birthday.
I'm not talking about your birthday. I'm talking about Junior's birthday.
I'm pregnant? I don't remember getting pregnant.
Well, how can you not remember? I went to the clinic with you. They gave us the early bird special, coffee, Danish, and 2 eggs.
You got pregnant too?
Well, it was your idea. You said anybody could do it. I guess I forgot about all the other stuff. I mean, the morning sickness and the varicose veins and the craving. You know what I crave most?
What?
Revenge! Hey! How could you do this to me?
Wait a minute, it isn't my fault.
How could you do this to my back?
Oh, yeah, you would think by now they would have come up with something to take the strain off our backs.
Oh.
Sophia, how did you get pregnant?
I shook hands with Warren Beatty. You took me to have an egg implanted.
I did? Anyway, it must be nice having wheels.
It's nice, but you know what would be better than wheels? Brakes! Brakes! Somebody stop me! Somebody stop me! Stop me! Somebody stop me!
Here, get rid of that thing.
Here, let's sit down. Let's sit down. Have a seat. You got her?
Wait a minute. I got her. I got her. I got her. Okay.
So, have you had the results of the ultrasound, Sophia?
Yep, and there's good news. It's a boy.
Oh.
And he's 35. And he's a dentist.
Hey, congratulations.
Here, have a toothbrush.
Boy, I tell you, this baby has me a little queasy.
Me too. Whoop. Want to feel a kick?
Sure.
How could you do this to me now?
Hey! All I said was anyone can get pregnant. I didn't mean everyone.
Now she tells us.
What do you mean?
Oh. I am so ugly.
No, you're not, Roland.
Yes, I am. I'm fat and I'm ugly. I hate myself. I hate my face. I hate my body. But what I hate most are these damn mood swings.
Blanche didn't tell you about that. And she also didn't tell you you're going to have to give up sleeping on your stomach.
I'd give anything to sleep on my stomach.
Well, that's not my fault. It's not like there's anywhere else you can carry a baby. I mean, is there?
I give $1 million to sit in a chair.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, this just isn't right. Oh, I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Honey,
I'm sorry.
wake up.
I didn't-
Wake up,
Oh.
sweetie. It's a dream.
Oh, it is? Oh, thank God. Oh, Rose, I think I forgot what it was like to be pregnant. Oh, I don't think I can do this. What if I never get my body back?
Oh, you'll get your body back. It'll just be all stretched out of shape.
Oh, no, I definitely cannot do this. You know, I never thought I'd say this, Rose, but I'm old. Blanche Devereaux is old.
You are not old, Blanche. You're just too old to have babies.
No, I'm old. And in a strange way, I feel free saying it. Liberated by the truth.
Well, then you just have to tell Bobby Lee you can't have his babies.
Well, of course I can't. I'm old.
How old are you, Blanche?
Old enough to know that you can't measure age in years. You measure it by the number of friends you have.
How many friends do you have?
42.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a Sophia Petrillo. Does she live here?
That's her purse. Where did you find that?
I'm the parking valet at the hotel next door. She left her car with us yesterday.
She valet parked the car.
Hey, that's my purse. That's the guy. That's the guy.
Ladies, come on, please control yourself. Oh, good knee, Sophia. She just hit him like. Hey, stop that. Ladies, bad ladies, bad ladies.
Oh, there you are. Have you had a chance to talk to Bobby Lee yet?
No, not yet. Oh, here he is now. Oh, Rose, I don't think I can do this.
Well, honey, now you have to. You just have to, and I'll be here for you. I'll be sticking right by your side. I'm glue, baby. I ain't going anywhere. Hey, a dime.
Hi, Bobby Lee.
Hi, Blanche.
Honey, listen, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Yeah.
It's about us having a baby, Bobby Lee. See, I just don't think that...
Blanche, I know what you're worrying about, and just want to tell you we got to take the bull by the horns and just face it. It's true.
It's true? Then you mean you think that I'm too...
I'm sterile. I can't get you pregnant.
Oh, Bobby Lee.
Yeah, I went and got tested today, and I got a really low sperm count. But it's not because I'm old. I'm not old.
I'm not old either.
No. So I guess you never want to see me again, huh?
Well, honey, of course I do. But we don't have to rush right into marriage either. Maybe we just ought to face the fact that you're approaching middle age. But hey, we can still have fun together.
That would be wonderful.
Oh, no.
Boy, and to think that I got a whole freezer full of bull sperm at home. Well, water everywhere, huh, Blanche? I'll call you later, darling.
Okay.
Bye.
Well, where is he? I want to meet the man that's going to marry my mama and father my baby.
Well, it turned out that he was too old.
He was too old.
All right, I'm too old. Is that what you want to hear, Rebecca? That you were right in lecturing me because I'm nothing but a vain, foolish woman who refuses to act her age?
Mama, I lecture you because you are a beautiful, elegant, intelligent woman who doesn't need to act like a teenager. Don't you see? I want you to be proud of who you are. 'Cause, Mama, I sure am.
Oh, baby, I am so stupid. Here I have been working so hard trying to have another child when I've got one right here I'll just never learn enough about. Rebecca Jean, how'd you ever get so smart?
Hey, we're only as smart as our parents.
Oh.
Maybe you're not my real mother.
Hey, you come here, you.
Happy birthday, Mama.
Hold that elevator. Hold it. Been jogging?
Yeah.
There he is. I forgot my hot milk.
Thank you for being a friend. Traveling down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone to do, you would see the biggest it would be for me. And the card and text would say, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.
Hey, what's this?
Oh, Vincent Vale, that self-help guru, he's holding a seminar here this week, man. I read his book, Ready, Willing, and Able. It should be really good.
Ready, Willing, and Able. Hey, I saw that movie on the Naughty Network. It's about this cheerleader, see? She gets separated from the team. She has to work her way across country by doing...
Yes, well, the book is different. Has a lot of good advice in it. You know, it inspires you to get things done on your own.
Yeah, in a strange way, so did the movie.
Oh, this guy wrote Ready, Willing, and Able?
The book, Blanche.
Book? How'd they do the U-Haul scene?
The book is different. It's one of those self-help books.
Oh, you know, I took a self-improvement course once, but I dropped out.
Really? Why?
Well, when you have as much going for you as I do, if you just keep improving, it gets obnoxious.
Boy, you got out just in time.
Oh, Mr. DiCarlo, there you are.
Please, I've been here a week. Call me Nick.
Oh, all right, Nick. And you can call me anytime. I mean that.
Well, thank you.
You know, I haven't seen nearly enough of you during your stay here with us.
Blanche, I see you every time I come in from the pool.
I know, but you always have your robe on. I mean that.
Hello, Monsieur DiCarlo. You're up early this morning.
Oh, it's hard not to be after that wake-up call you gave me.
Oh, that's an old St. Olaf custom. Rise and shine. Here's a peck on the face. Give me a little smile. Hoist me by the waist. Fill the tub with water. Spank me like your daughter.
You're embarrassing the man.
Oh, no, it takes a lot more than that to embarrass me.
Can I feel your bottom?
Sophia!
He's gorgeous.
Stop that.
Woof, woof.
Ladies, I'm afraid I have a little problem. I was expecting a check to be wired, and, well, I just found out that it's not going to come, and
you won't be able to pay your bill right away?
well, not in the traditional sense, but I do have a proposition for you.
Count me in.
You're on.
Deal.
Actually, I'd like to start in your kitchen.
Kinky.
Cool. I'm hip.
No, ladies, please, I want to start working in your kitchen to pay off my bill.
Now, we couldn't let you do that, not a man of your stature. Maybe we could find you a job more in keeping with what you normally do.
That's right, we could do that. What is it you normally do?
I'm a gigolo.
What?
I'm a gigolo.
You had us going there for a minute. No, what do you really do?
I find wealthy older women become romantically involved with them, then they support me with their money.
I got 20 shares in Nabisco. What would that get me?
Well, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, Mr. DiCarlo. You're nothing like I thought.
That's right. And it looks like we will be putting you to work in our kitchen, doing dishes.
And because we despise you so much, you'll have to do it without your shirt. Why not? We own him.
You know, I've been thinking about switching careers. What do you have to do to become a gigolo?
Well, first you have to look good in suits.
I can do that.
Second, you have to be courteous and complimentary.
Yeah, I can do that.
But most important, you have to be able to have sex with women you aren't attracted to.
Wow. I've been training for this job my whole life.
Oh, Blanche, bad news. Don Prescott won't be able to take you to the yacht club ball tonight.
What? Oh! Well, that's what I get for lining up a blind date for the biggest event of the year. He better have one hell of an excuse.
He died.
And?
Blanche!
Well, I'm sorry, but you don't know what this dance means to me, Rose. All my friends are going to be there. And how about a really expensive dress just for the occasion?
Blanche, Don died.
It's a fabulous dress.
Excuse me, I couldn't help overhearing. I'm available tonight. I could fill in for the deceased.
Oh, that isn't necessary, Nick. All Don has to do is lie there.
No, I meant escorting Blanche to the dance tonight, if she'll let me.
Well, I just hate the whole idea of what you do. But it's a fabulous dress.
Blanche!
Well, I have no choice.
Shall I drive?
Yes. Donald's brother was gonna drive, but he probably has an excuse, too.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this, man. I don't need a self-help seminar.
Well, I think you do.
Why? What are you talking about? What's wrong with me?
Well, it's just... No, man, just forget I mentioned it.
No, I really want to know.
Well, I think that your personality is flawed. I think there's an aspect to the persona that you project which puts people off and manifests itself in the way you dress and the way you talk. It's all terrible.
Hello, positive people. The point of this seminar is that you can have everything you want as long as you're
Ready, willing, and able. Sir.
That's good, Roland. And I want you to visualize what you want, because dreams are not just dreams. They are
The blueprint to the reality.
And we build that reality by
investing in the future one day at a time. Sir.
Roland?
Yeah.
Smarty gave a party and nobody came. This week is going to be an exercise in personal willpower, but before we begin, does anyone have any questions?
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think of the way I'm dressed?
It doesn't work. Now, at the end of the seminar, we will test our personal strength with the fire walk.
The what walk? The fire walk. See, you confront your personal fears by walking across a bed of hot coals. What's your biggest fear, man? Walking across a bed of hot coals? Look, I promise you, after you walk across these coals, you're gonna be a different man. Yeah, instead of being chewy, I'll be crispy.
Well, I just want you to know I had a really good time.
Oh, well, so did I.
You know what I was thinking at the dance tonight? I don't think I've ever met anyone as self-absorbed as I am.
I was thinking the very same thing about me. Oh, Nick, I don't think it would be wise for us to take this any further.
What's wrong? You can't possibly find me unattractive.
No, of course not. It's just that, well, you are a Golden Palace employee now, and I don't want to be accused of sexual harassment again.
Again?
You lick one gardener on the back of the neck, all of a sudden it's a federal offense. We both know it's in our best interest to ignore the unquenchable yearning that burns like a fire in our bellies.
Absolutely.
Not the hair.
Blanche, may I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
I've been worried about a certain relationship you've been having lately.
Rose, if this is about Nick and me, I don't want to hear it.
All right, in that case, I want to tell you a fable.
About?
The grasshopper and the gigolo. Now listen to me. Once upon a time, there was a grasshopper who made a lot of noise by rubbing her legs against, well, anything that moved.
Rose, look, I can take care of myself, but thank you very much for your little grasshopper story.
All right, but don't blame me if you end up being rolled on the kitchen table and dipped in chocolate.
Done it. Been there.
Well, as of today, I'm all paid up.
Already?
Sophia gave me time and a half for doing the dishes in my Speedo.
Well, now that you're a free man, what are your plans?
Actually, being with you has made me think of getting out of this gigolo business.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what would you do?
Well, my brother owns a hardware store in my hometown, Carlinton, Indiana. He's been trying to get me up there for years. Maybe it's time to do that.
Oh, no, Nick, don't go. Oh, we're having so much fun here. Why don't you just stay here with me while you look for a job? Well, you can always help out around here.
Well, it has been nice. Even if I do have the hands of a longshoreman now.
Oh, your hands are much softer than theirs were. Besides, you won't have to wash any dishes.
What will I have to do?
Well, don't worry. We'll find something.
Hey, Roland, you still got that book ready, willing, and able?
All right, Chewy, I'm proud of you.
Actually, I want 2 copies.
Really? Why?
Yeah, so I can strap them to my feet while I walk across those stupid coals. Come on, man. Roland, don't hate me because I'm flammable. Oh, hey, Blanche, I just saw Nick by the pool. Now, I thought he was leaving.
No, he'll be staying at the hotel for a while.
Oh, Blanche.
Oh, it's okay. Nick's given up the gigolo trade.
Really? How's he gonna make a living?
Well, I'll be taking care of his needs.
Gee, I hope he can adjust.
It's not like that. Nick has turned over a new leaf. He's a changed man. And I'm sure that in a little while, everybody's going to forget all about his shady past.
Hey, Blanche, where's the hooker?
Look, I don't care what anybody thinks. I have found a man I really like. You know, it's been a long time since I went out with anybody this handsome, and you just don't know what it's done for me. So what if I have to take care of him? I like buying him things. And ultimately, it's none of your business.
No, Blanche, it is my business. I mean, this guy takes advantage of women. Older women who give him everything they have for a few cheap moments of tawdry sex. I don't want you on that list.
That's just sheer jealousy, and I'm not going to listen to another word.
Whoa, there's a list?
We're waiting. Chewy, now you can do this, man. Your mind is more powerful than your fear. You just have to keep saying to yourself, cool, cool, cool. You'll be fine. Go ahead. Chewy, 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 chewy.
Cool, cool, cool. Hey, cool!
No! Okay, buddy, go get him.
Yeah, you know, there's really no reason for me to do this. I mean, I'm somebody who's already got his act together. I'm already making my dreams come true.
You're chicken, aren't you?
And I don't want to be barbecue chicken.
Hey, Roland, you can do anything, man. Look at all you've accomplished, huh? Okay, you may be a little bit scared. Okay, you're not scared, okay. But you've got the power, and you're not a quitter.
Your feet hurt, don't they?
They're killing me. But that's not the point. If you want to make your dreams come true, you got to do this. Now, come on, man. I got faith in you. Come on, Roland, you can do this. Get up there. Just think. Concentrate. Rolling, 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 rolling. It takes a brave man to do what you just did, man. Yeah.
Tell Nick I'll be at the pool.
A brave man or an old lady with no circulation in her feet.
Teeth as white as ivory, skin as smooth as marble, lips as succulent as fresh fruit.
That's beautiful. Now let me tell you some of the things I like about me. Breasts as pert and bouncy as Mary Lou Retton on a trampoline.
You really are a very special lady, Blanche.
Oh, I think you're pretty special, too.
I just wish... Oh, never mind.
What? What is it?
Well, Blanche, now that I've turned over a new leaf, it just bothers me that you pay for everything.
Oh.
No. Why am I letting you do it? I hate myself for that. Oh, you pay for my room, my food, my suits, my shoes.
I didn't tell you to buy new shoes.
Well, I picked them up when I got the suit. I just feel it's time for me to make a change. So, I want to propose something to you.
Oh, Nick. What are you suggesting? That we get married?
Oh, no, Blanche, I wasn't going to ask you to marry me. I was going to propose that I go back to Indiana.
You what?
Oh, I love you, Blanche. You're everything to me, and I want to prove my love to you by...
Raisin?
No, thank you.
You sure?
I'm fine.
Because it's amazing how something so wrinkly can be so tasty.
I said no, thank you.
How about an old prune?
Sophia.
That was a double entendre.
Yeah, I know what it was. Here, now you just get out. Get out.
Anyway, Blanche, I want to take care of you. So I'm going to swallow my pride, work in my brother's store, save up some money, and then come back for you.
Nick!
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know how happy this makes me. Oh.
Oops. Want to pick that up, Nick? Wonderful. Simply wonderful.
Here, you get out of here. Get out.
Oh, come on, that was clever.
Sophia. So when are you going to Indiana?
Tonight. I just figure the sooner I go, the sooner I can come back.
Oh, well, all right. Well, do you have everything you need?
Oh, pretty much. Oh, this is ironic after what I just said. I could use some money.
Oh, well, yeah, sure. How much you need?
Oh, I was thinking a couple of thousand.
That much?
I don't want my brother to think I've come crawling back. 1,500?
Yeah, sure. I'll write you a check.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
Yeah,
No.
I insist.
No. Okay. I'll go get some champagne and we'll celebrate.
Okay.
I just wish I knew what I did to deserve a woman like you. I'm not picking that up, Sophia.
Just the man I wanted to see. Come have a seat, Nick.
I'm afraid I can't. Rose Blanche and I are in the middle of dinner.
Oh, she won't mind. Come on, sit down. I made some calls, and I found out there's no such place as Carlington, Indiana. Your hometown doesn't exist. How do you explain that?
Okay, it doesn't exist.
You're not a gigolo, Nick. You're a con artist. And I have a feeling there are quite a few people who'd like to see you. I'd hate to have to tell them where you are.
You're going to ruin this for me, aren't you, Rose? Wait! Can I at least say goodbye to Blanche?
Make it quick.
I did make her happy, you know.
I know.
I have to compliment you, Rose. You're smarter than you look.
I wish I could believe that.
Here's the money you wanted.
Oh, and then some.
Well, I wanted to get you off to a good start. It'll bring you back to me that much quicker.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm at a loss for words. Some words just came to me. You know, I can't take your money. Although, believe me, I'd love to. But if I'm going to prove to you that I can make it on my own, then I'd better get going. So I'm going to leave behind everything you bought me.
Even the shoes? Surely you can take the shoes.
Oh. No, I really can't.
Well, I certainly do admire your determination. Wait. I'm going to need more than these to tide me over.
Oh, look, it's almost time for my favorite show, Cops.
Gotta go. I'll just slip out the back.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Did I interrupt something?
Nick's going home to Indiana to work in his brother's hardware store.
Well, that's a surprise.
He's coming back for me when he's saved up enough money, and I really love him. I just hope he'll be all right. He has no money, he has no shoes.
Oh, he'll be just fine, Blanche.
Hot, 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 hot.
Just fine.
you're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest thing would be for me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend.
I still cannot believe that we got Bill and Milton to do their live radio broadcast from our hotel. It's going to give us so much publicity. And Lord knows, with business as slow as it's been, we need it.
Yeah, there it is. How's it look?
Oh, looks just fine, just fine. Back to the kitchen now.
Well, that's it. No thanks, no gratitude. I mean, you get me all hot and sweaty, work me like crazy, and then send me away? Man, I feel like one of your dates.
But I guess you'll want to run back to the Arco station and brag to all your buddies.
No, good. I can't wait to see you too, Mom. Okay, yeah, this is great. This is terrible. My parents are coming to see me, and I think my dad has some bad news to tell me.
Why, what makes you think so?
Well, he called me Rolly.
So?
So the last time he called me Rolly, he told me I'd been cut from the Little League team.
How come the coach didn't tell you?
He was the coach.
Well, what do you think it is this time?
Taffy's dead.
Who's Taffy?
Our dog.
Your mother and Dad would fly all the way down here just to tell you a dog died.
It wasn't just a dog, Blanche. It's a part of our family. We had her for over 14 years.
So what do you think she died of?
She was a smoker, Rose. Old age. I just said we had her for over 14 years.
Sarcasm, Rolly? Maybe that's why Daddy didn't want you on the team.
Okay, there you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Nice.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi. My name's Chewy.
Oh, how you doing?
Hi. This is Sophia.
Hi, Sophia. How are you? Nice to meet you.
You guys are the funniest thing I ever heard, and I always wondered why you're not on TV. Although, now I know.
So you really like our show?
Oh, absolutely. You know, whenever me and my ex-wife used to make love, she had to have your program on. I must have heard you guys at least twice.
Hey, you gonna do one of your practical jokes for incredibly stupid people? I just love that bit.
No, we haven't done that in a long time. As a matter of fact, the last time we did that stunt, Milt here had a little mishap.
Yeah, according to Bill here, some tranquilizers don't work on some alligators.
Here we go again. We pulled him off you, didn't we?
You tied live chickens to my feet.
It was funny, wasn't it?
I lost a toe.
We found it.
Well,
Hey, it's a shame you don't do those jokes anymore because I know the perfect victim for your show tonight.
Oh, really? Yeah, but the stuff we did was so outrageous. We could do the Penn and Teller bit, though. Are you sure this person is stupid enough to fall for one of our practical jokes?
You're gonna have to trust me on this one.
Roland, the hotel is beautiful.
Son, I'm impressed. Well, I've tried to create an atmosphere of class and dignity. I hope I succeeded.
Hold that elevator, please. No! Oh.
Shouldn't you call the owners and tell them there's a crazy woman loose in the hotel?
Well, you know, actually, that is one of the... Yeah, why not go ahead and make that call?
First, show us to our rooms. We want to get cleaned up before we eat.
Okay, how long are we gonna do this?
Do what?
Act like there's nothing wrong. You guys came down here to tell me some bad news. What is it?
I'm sorry, son. We didn't want to break this to you over the phone.
Just go ahead, Pop. I have a feeling I know what this is already.
Now, Roland, promise you won't take this too hard. You get so easily upset.
Mom, look, stop treating me like a child. I'm a mature adult. Just say it.
Your mother and I have decided to get a divorce.
You and Mommy are gonna do what?
I know this comes as a shock to you, honey, but the marriage has been over for years, and we feel it's time to stop pretending.
Wait a minute, pretending? What are you crazy? You two need each other.
Roland, your mother and I have been unhappy for at least 20 years.
20 years?
Yes.
You two have been unhappy for 20 years of your life?
I'm afraid so.
So what's another 20?
Rolly.
No, don't Rolly me. You just blurted this out, man. This is really bad news. You didn't even prepare me or anything, Pop. You didn't even say, sit down, son. God, I thought you came down here to tell me that Taffy died. At least I was wrong about that.
Sit down, son.
Okay, we're back. We're broadcasting live here from the Golden Palace Hotel, talking to one of its owners.
The witty, vivacious, and might I add, lovely Blanche Devereaux.
Blanche, say hello to our listeners.
Hello.
Blanche, do you mind if we ask you a couple of personal questions?
Not at all, Bill.
Tell us, as a transvestite, do you find that it's harder running a business here in conservative Miami?
I beg your pardon, Bill. I am not a transvestite.
I'm sorry, transsexual. I always get you guys mixed up.
Boy, you know, I get them mixed up too, Bill, especially after a couple of beers. You know, you can never tell.
Wait a minute. Listen. Look here. I am a woman. And I was born a woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
You mean a woman trapped in a man's body? Same old story, yeah. Okay, why don't you tell us about the operation then, Blanche?
Yeah. You know, they say sometimes when a man has to have his leg amputated, he can still feel the leg.
Yeah, they want to wiggle her toes, you know. Yeah. Did you, ever want to wiggle your toe, Blanche?
Or do you keep your toe in a jar?
I know mine is.
Listen. Now, my name is Blanche Devereaux. I am a woman. I have always been a woman. There must be somebody out there who slept with me.
How about a nice round of applause for our guest, Mr. Blanche Devereaux? Right here.
Thank you. What the hell? Attention's attention.
Well, Milt, I see by my watch it's time for a little audience participation, and we're going to try an old favorite called Have a Little Faith.
I love that.
Yeah, me too. Now, we're going to need a volunteer for this game. Now, anybody here want to play?
Rose, what are you waiting for? Raise your hand.
I don't think so. Why should I go up and let them make me look like a fool? I mean, what's in it for me?
As a prize, we'll be giving away these 3 magic beans. Oh, we have a volunteer. Come right over here, sweet thing. Tell us what's your name.
Rose Nyland.
Hi, Rose Nyland. How are you? That's catchy. Now, in order for you to win these beans, you have to answer 3 trivia questions. How are you on farm trivia?
Oh, I'm great on farm trivia. I used to live on a farm. Isn't that a coincidence?
Absolutely.
Boy, this'll be easy.
And I have faith that you can do it. Don't you, Milt?
I'd be willing to bet my life on it, Billy.
I'll take that bet, Milt. Okay, boys? All right, radio listeners at home, we have a tank of water in front of us. Now, Milt, I double dare you to stay submerged in this tank of water until Rose successfully answers all 3 farm trivia questions.
Boy, I don't think I could pass up an opportunity like that, Bill.
Get on the
Wait, how's he gonna breathe in there?
Well, he can't. That's the point. We're depending on you. We have faith in you that you'll get him out in time. What's more important than faith?
Air! Air's more important.
You know, Billy, the lady may be right on that air theory. I just...
get in there. Okay, he's in there, nicely safe in there, nicely sealed up. Okay, now let's get to question number 1. But before we get to question number 1, Rose, tell us about yourself. Where are you from?
St. Olaf, well, what does it matter? I mean, just ask the question.
Oh, all right. Question number 1. What do you call a baby goose?
Gosling.
Gosling, that's very good. Okay, question number 2. Pay attention, dear. Name a machine that you find...
Tractor.
No, well, wait till I finish the question, dear. It's not really fair unless you let me finish the question.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Name a machine that you find on a farm.
A tractor?
Yes, very good. You're doing so well, and this is only your first time. Ladies and gentlemen, she's terrific. Before we get to question 3, let's have a small commercial break.
Oh, no!
Oh, okay. The third question. Question number 3. Name 50 things that a farmer plants.
50? You want 50?
Well, there's 1,000 of them. Come on, you can rip them off like that. Let's go.
Wheat.
Yeah.
Barley.
Yeah.
Rice.
Good.
Cotton.
Yes.
Corn.
Yes.
How many is that?
Let me see. You said wheat, barley.
Oh, never mind. Peas, lettuce, cauliflower, corn.
Nope, you already said corn.
Did not.
Did too. Didn't she vote? She already said corn. Yay!
What does it matter? Get him out of there. He's going to drown.
Well, we can't change the rules unless I check with my partner. Just a minute. Sweetie, honey, do you want out? He loves it in there. He's like a fish. Go on, come on, you're doing
great. My God, parsnips, turnips, yams, sugar beets, watercress, hominy, marijuana.
Oh my God.
Hey, it may be illegal, but it's a cash crop.
No, Milton.
Oh, my God, somebody call an ambulance, quick!
No, wait, help! I'm a doctor. Maybe I can help.
Oh, please, anything.
This man is dead.
Oh, no.
And I have a very strong hunch he drowned.
Oh, no. Goodbye, funny face. You killed my partner. Did you hear that, Miami? Rose Nyland killed my partner. And now listen to Rick James singing Super Freak, yeah?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to kill him. I'm a bad girl. I'm a bad, stupid girl.
Sophia, this prank on Rose has gone too far.
Don't be a baby.
This is horrible. How can you do this? Rose is the sweetest woman in the world. And while you're standing out here laughing, she's probably sitting in the lobby crying her eyes out.
I see what you're saying. I should be in there watching that.
Sophia, I know why you did this to Rose. You did it because you're jealous of her. And you're jealous of her because you're a mean old woman.
Ooh, gee. When did they start teaching psychology at Hamburger U?
Sophia, I'm serious. You gotta tell her the truth.
Oh, come on. It's her own fault. Even a chimpanzee would know it was a practical joke.
Sophia, I think we all agree that the noble chimp has a leg up on Rose. But that's not what we're talking about here. Oh, hi, Rose. What do you got?
A moth. I found it in my room. I just want to be sure it gets outside safely. From now on, I'm dedicating myself to preserving life. Fly, little moth. Be free and live.
Did I mention we got a great deal on a bug zapper?
Excuse me.
Well, she's 2 for 2.
All right, that's it. Either you tell her or I'll tell her.
Okay. I thought this kind of practical joke would make me laugh, but it hasn't. It's affected me in ways I didn't think possible.
Yeah, it's made you feel ashamed, hasn't it?
No, it excited me sexually.
Sophia?
I'm as shocked as you are.
Roland, I think I could really help your parents. You know, my husband George and I spent some time at a marriage counselor, and I really learned a lot. I learned how to be detached and objective. See, you're too emotionally involved to be of any real help. No, now you know what I think?
No, I don't care what you think, Blanche. Now look, if my parents don't realize that they belong together, then I'm gonna show them.
I think
and Blanche, I don't need your help.
Well,
So until I find a place of my own, I'll just move in with Roland.
Whatever. Blanche, I need your help. Hey, guys, Blanche wants to talk to you for a second.
Hello again. Now, I want you both to realize that I've had considerable experience in mediating problems like yours.
Well, that's very kind of you, but this is rather a personal matter.
Personal matters are my specialty. Now, Louise, what was your first indication that there might be a problem in the marriage?
Well, if you must know, it began in the bedroom.
No. I don't want to hear them talk about this.
Well, fine, go in the other room. What was it, honey? Too little? Too much? I'm not afraid of details.
Maybe if you'd been more passionate, I wouldn't have had guys over to watch sports all the time.
How could I be more passionate in a room full of men?
Actually...
Blanche! Look, this is crazy. This just is not going to work.
Roland, will you please give this a chance? All these people need is a third party who's not personally involved.
Yeah, but
Now, Joey, Louise, you know, a marriage doesn't break up over just one issue. Now, there must have been other conflicts.
Of course. Louise lost all of our life savings gambling.
What? Wait a minute, nobody ever told me that. Mom, I had no idea you knew how to gamble.
Well, apparently she doesn't. You know, my husband and I used to play the horses.
Well, I wouldn't gamble if you were to stay home on the weekends.
Why? So I can listen to you nag about how I don't make enough money?
We loved all those little riding crops and saddles.
Better a nagging woman than a man who can't control his tears.
Even men have a change of life, Louise.
Of course, we never actually made it to the track. He was a lusty man. Lusty, zesty man. Lusty, zesty cowboy who liked to ride all night.
Blanche! Will you stop talking about yourself? My God, my parents have problems. They have very serious problems.
Honey, that's what we've been trying to tell you.
This hasn't been easy for us either, son. But it's time we got on with our lives, and you too.
Well, guess it's time I accepted this. I mean, I'm not gonna like it, but if a divorce is what you guys want, then I'm not gonna stand in your way.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Not you. I'm sorry I overreacted to this whole thing. It's just, it was such a shock. Well, at least you guys aren't marrying other people. I mean, at least I'm not gonna have to get used to new step-parents. That would be difficult.
Sit down, son.
Go on, Sophia. Go on. Tell her right now.
Rose, I have something to tell you, and it's very difficult for me.
Oh, no, more bad news. Don't tell me the magic beans weren't really magic.
Come on, she's so easy.
Tell her now, old woman.
All right, all right. There's something I haven't been totally honest with you about.
Why are you tormenting me?
In life, you were my murderer. In death, I'm yours.
Stop it. Now you're killing me.
Wait a minute, I got a big finish. Yeah. Come on, Rose. It's time to come with me, Rose.
It's over. I sent him back to hell where he belongs.
You killed him? You really killed him?
Yes. Why?
Oh, sweet Mary, Mother of God, this is horrible. I gotta hide.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? You killed a man.
I killed a ghost.
You killed a man, you idiot.
I don't understand.
It was a joke. I was pulling a joke on you. Milton wasn't really dead. It was all just a big joke.
Sophia, you took the words right out of my mouth.
practical joke on an incredibly stupid person. Did you have a good time, ma'am?
Oh, I sure did.
How about you, sir?
I am a woman, damn it.
Prove it.
Well, fine. How about starting off with dinner?
Fine, I'm right behind you. Can't believe how this transvestite bit works every time.
I can't believe how this dinner and I'll prove it to you bit works every time.
I don't believe this. Rose, you knew?
The whole time. We all did. When you went to Milton and Bill, they came to me. They felt anybody as vindictive as you deserved a practical joke. So, who's the incredibly stupid one now?
So you had this all planned, even down to the moth and the bug zapper?
No, that was an unfortunate accident.
I hope you're all satisfied. This was a terrible thing to do to an old lady. It's not funny. You really had me scared. You really had me. Well, they didn't buy the heart attack. Put the joke's on them. I think I broke my hip.
Maybe he won't get out of it.
I have 40 pounds of weight on me and a sweater.
Yeah, get out of the tank.
Okay.